Well, you see, I named it that because the last cutscene I remember seeing was her fucking shit up in the kingdom.
Yeah. No, we're about to go beat the shit out of Baldi again.
Ah, I love beating up Baldi and his stupid ruler. I hate when he's coming.
I am Baldi.
I am coming! I am Baldi. Hello, everybody.
Can we be heard?
Yeah, we can be heard.
That's good.
Yeah. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash out like yesterday.
It shouldn't. We're playing on PS5.
On a console. Yeah, I'd be real concerned if that happened today. Hi, guys. So that Nintendo Direct, let's talk about it. It happened.
Yeah, we have a short about it in under 5 minutes.
Yeah. I summed the whole thing up in under 5 minutes. You can watch it right now. The only things that I was excited for that was new was Rhythm Heaven. And that was it.
I was excited for Tomodachi Life.
I was like tangentially
because
excited for Tomodachi Life.
I liked everything I saw from the 3DS one. I never played the 3DS one because I wasn't that guy, but I wanted to play it. And I was like, but I'm not gonna like go back proactively to play it on 3DS. So I was like, I hope they do a new one, and they did. And I'm like, oh good, now I can experience the funny haha making words to random music.
So I survived. Yeah. And as I was going to say in the video, but I had to cut it out because of time.
Yeah.
I survived 1 week of no Kirby. Can I survive another?
Yeah. I do like seeing people be like, Samus gets new psychic powers. Her powers. Open sesame. Well, that's all I can do. As soon as they're like, which allows her to open doors, I went, great. Is that it? And
I used to be a
beam. I guess that's neat.
Yeah, I guess that's cool. The opening doors one, I used to just be able to do that by shooting them.
Which allows her to open doors. He says it so like it's the coolest thing. And
it's like wow. As opposed to wow. I like how she still had to hold her head just to like shoot something. I can't believe Tomodachi Life happened, but I wonder if they're gonna add the Miitopia Mii Maker. That's what I said in the video.
Miitopia Mii Maker is a crazy...
It would be so cool to put the Miitopia Mii Maker into Tomodachi Life.
Why haven't we streamed Miitopia?
Because I don't own it. But we could own it.
We could own it. I don't own it either. I was gonna say I own it. I think I played the demo. I keep gaslighting myself. I keep thinking, oh, I want to play Miitopia. I think I own it. Oh, I guess I don't. Maybe I just play the demo. Like I just
every time.
Like my brain forgets.
Hey, remember when we finished Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe on stream? I don't.
Oh my god.
We're playing Final Fantasy XVI.
Yeah, 16, baby. And we're back with it.
We're back.
Like we're finishing this game, not today.
No, we are going to be playing this game every week until it's done.
We are going to finish it. Yeah. Like there is
no more breaks.
There is nothing in the way. Steve is taking an extended hiatus due to work.
Even though he said that it might be getting resolved sooner than not.
Oh.
Because he said that his job just hired more people.
Oh, until his boss watches it go.
Think again, asshole. You're not allowed to finish Paper Mario ever.
I like the idea of manager watching this and just going like, not on my watch.
You think you can go home and go be cringe? I don't think so.
It just stopped. You think you can go home?
Period. I don't think so, Steve. Get here at 4:30 in the morning and leave at 3:30 the next morning.
Just to come back.
Just to come back at 4:30 in the morning. You live here now. Congratulations, numbnuts.
Here's your free shelter. Except you have to work for it, so it's not free.
It's not free at all. Think of it less as a shelter and more of a dungeon.
I didn't get to tell it yesterday, and I'm not gonna say it on stream because it gets it's pretty heavy. So there's a fucking thing I gotta tell you.
Okay.
After the stream that like I woke up to yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck? And like it's funny in a morbid way.
Okay. I don't think so. It's time to die.
Are you using your icons?
No. Why would I use icons against these weaklings? How do I use them again? I remembered.
Hey.
No, I don't remember.
Alright. That was a good break trigger.
Here's this one. Yeah.
Well, no, that's...
Ah, yes. Whoa.
I think if I forget the controls, you just have to hand me the controller, and I'll like...
And then you'll just like get it.
Yeah, I'll like re-sync up for like a year ago.
Yeah. How do I... There we go. Okay. I wasted.
Don't make his finest.
Why am I locked on to that? Don't want to be locked. Don't want.
So like, if you're doing, because you're talking about doing Smash retrospective thing, right? You're talking about doing a thing. I don't care. There's like, this is the VOD stream. We're fine.
It's fine. It's gonna be announced basically very soon.
But I was gonna say, I'm like, technically, are you gonna?
Am I gonna
With Cloud, are you gonna do
Final?
remake?
Oh yeah.
But I mean that, like, are you gonna not do OG7?
No.
Or
No,
are you
I'm gonna do both.
Okay. So I have a bigger question.
Are
you gonna do just the entire FF7 family? No?
Uh-uh.
Are you sure? Shit.
Well, what do you mean? Okay, what do you mean as the alternative?
Well, I just mean, not even like an alternative. Like, if
I
you're
mean
gonna
more
do
so it's like,
FF7
are you
and the
asking me
remake-
if I'm doing FF7, the remake, Rebirth, Crisis Core, both versions, Dirge of Cerberus?
Well, you don't have to do both versions of Crisis Core, because it is, that's unchanged. But yeah, Dirge of Cerberus.
So you're asking me if I'm playing every Final Fantasy VII? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But not just that. Cloud's a Final Fantasy character.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do all the fun. We were all gonna do that.
Yeah.
That was already. We were gonna do that as a wild ride.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, that one I will be more picky choosy, but for future ideas for future things, yes. What am I doing?
I
used a potion by accident.
I just need to.
I wanted to use Torque.
I need to be around. I need to experience remake and rebirth with you, because it's wild. Remake and rebirth are so batshit crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I love them for it. Dude, can I explain to you? It is the weirdest thing. I don't know if I did it with remake like that, but when rebirth came out and I binged it because I was unemployed. And I just went to town on nothing but that for like a month.
Oh, I remember.
Like, I kind of like forget how I felt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I went through like a very emotional like arc playing that game.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was encapsulated to that 1 month. It's kind of crazy.
I get that.
Like it's just crazy to look back because I'll see shit that like months ago I would have I'll see clips from the ending of Rebirth.
Yeah.
And months ago, right after beating it, I would have started sobbing watching it again. But I feel nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it feels like I completely disassociated for a month.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yeah, don't get caught by this fucker.
Thank you for telling me afterwards.
Nope, fucking. Which one of them should
I killed them.
Oh, okay. I think that's fired out by like the eyeball thing.
Stop it!
I don't think there's one of that.
Stop it! You pizza? No. No. Yes. It hurts.
Should have bombed me.
Yeah, it really
Why
should.
did you do that?
I don't know.
But I mean, you're in a dungeon, so you'll probably pick up potions. They do that a lot here.
Yeah. Ow!
Limit, you motherfucker. You heal and limit break.
Yep.
It's so funny. I don't have my headphones in right now. I do want to put them in. Jokes aside, I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
But I can still hear the sounds from the controller.
Yeah.
So like limit break.
Wow.
Wow. That'd be a very concerning sound to hear. That'd be like, oh. So we were talking in the GCI group chat about about Spider-Man, about like spectacular Spider. We were talking about just Spider-Man shows.
Yeah, yeah.
I like good Spider-Man, and I was like, they're like, yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man's like the best one. I was like, they'll never make me hate you, Christopher Barnes, 90s Spider-Man, who's a little too much of an asshole for no reason.
I can't hate that show.
I can't even... Dude, I was saying, I'm like, the best thing about that Spider-Man is that every line is a 50-50 shot of classic Spider-Man or what the hell?
Yeah.
Like,
for every, like, I'll save you, Mary Jane, you'll have, like, a, you can't run from me!
Because, like, that was during the symbiote, right?
Yeah.
But even no symbiote, he'll have lines where it's like every other as I said in the group chat, every other Spider-Man is just like, oh man, I gotta get back to Aunt May before I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
She's gonna spank me.
And Christopher Barnes Spider-Man is like, I need to get back to Aunt May. That old bitch won't let me hear the end of it. And you're like,
it's
whoa,
like, whoa, bro.
Like like, he didn't say that, but he could have, because he
wanted to say.
He has that tone the entire show. Like, he just hates everything.
He's already sick of being
like,
Spider-Man.
Mary Jane shows up and he's just like, what the hell is she doing here? Oh, man. Fucking God.
Wish this dumb bitch would just stay at home and make me a sandwich.
The entire Spider-Man is so out of pocket, and I love him for it.
Post-Disney Spider-Man.
It's just so... It's actually pre-Disney Spider-Man.
Yeah, pre-Disney Spider-Man. Look at that guy. What? Not gonna fuck me up on the stairs like Dio? Like, hello?
It's like... It's like with the symbiote, he like doesn't change.
Yeah, literally. I mean, if that's how fucking extra he is on the symbiote.
That symbiote's so funny.
I'll chase you to the end of the earth!
Shocker!
Shocker!
You can't run from me!
Well, that's also like the one scene where he sees like Mary Jane like melt, and he's like, no! I yelled so loud, I clipped in my brain.
Dude, it's so... That show is so funny. But it's like so good at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it gave us Rob Paulson Hydro Man. And Rob Paulson Hydro Man is like...
That's a big guy.
He's a big guy. Rob Paulson Hydro Man is like so weirdly good. Because like, yeah, it's Rob Paulson. And he's got that like higher pitched Rob Paulson voice.
Yeah.
And he's playing it seriously. But it works. Because he's like, don't you like me now, Mary Jane? Come on. Look at me. I'm so powerful. Like, I'm a Hydro Man. Like, say it like that, he sounds more like a Mega Man boss.
I'm Hydro Man.
I'm Aquaman. But they'll never make me hate Mega Man 8.
So true, Dusty.
It's so true. I love all of the fucking...
Oh! Wow, I got fucking destroyed.
This guy is 90% precision dodge.
Yeah.
It's like, because you need that, like,
I would be sneaking
that
past
free
this
time
woman.
to get it. Like, you also need to combo your icons, like, incessantly. I would do the other one first.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I just mixed it up.
You can move it. Remember that.
Can you?
Yeah, you can just press it again and it'll move it.
Ah.
But now he's hitting it, so that's cool.
I didn't even notice that it fucked him up that bad.
It's all staggered, right? So it does a good chunk of damage, but the stagger is what you really want because it incapacitates him for a time and bonus damage. There you go, look at that. Yeah, that thing fucking rocks, dude. That's why I was like, we gotta put it on.
Legitimately.
It makes the rest of the game like free, unless you're drunk and half asleep. Then it's a trial like no other.
Then it's a dog water run if I do say so myself, and I say so.
That was like watching the fall of world. It's me getting worse and worse and worse.
I cannot see anything.
You're still, yeah, but you're doing that fucking damage. I think he's already about to be staggered again.
He sure is.
Because that fucking tornado was hitting him with the rock.
Sure was.
It's like, I didn't use the lightning rod in my first run, and I'm so sad about it. Because I didn't know how good it was. I was too busy using like the late game shit.
Yeah.
Which is good, but you combo with the lightning rod.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's like it's like one of the upgrades I like recommend to master so that you can put it with other icons.
Yeah. Can you stop it?
Because Odin's fucking not Odin. Rama's like build isn't great in itself.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Dork. Fucking idiot. Get slain.
Come on and slay.
And welcome to
And welcome to the play.
come to church and pray.
Oh, Antonio sent me a voice message.
Oh, what'd he say? That's when you realize that I'm the fake bottles
There's
that's here to kill you.
So funny about that, with the volume at like 50%. Like,
I don't know how audible that was.
I don't know, but
Oh my goodness. Anyway, he's dead. Not big surprise. Am I going that way? Torgal, tell me.
oh, over here.
All right.
The door he was standing in front of.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess he was guarding it, right? Thanks, Torgal. You're the best.
I still want the big plushie of Torgal.
Big plushy Torgal. Big plushy.
They have
Torgal.
they have both the puppy and grown up.
Yeah.
And I kind of want both. And I normally would just get the puppy,
By the flames.
but that big one is calling to me.
Come on, Torgal.
Because he's like in a constant like lie down state, and you can just have him like on the bed.
Yeah, just chilling, and then you can cuddle with Torgal.
My cat's like, no, and I'm like,
No, Torgal. I'm forgetting about you, Gion. It's in character.
I say that like my cat actually wants to cuddle at night, and she really doesn't. She'll be like, yeah, okay, you can come in, bedtime. Yeah, she'll get on the bed and like, meow, meow, boom, goes under the bed. All I hear for like another like 10 minutes is just under my bed as she like experiences like an adventure all to her own.
Insufficient inventory space. Potion used.
I like to think that under my bed there are like some bugs and stuff, but she's like going down there and she's like one of the guys. She just goes down there. It's like the Men in Black, like, hey,
what's up? It's Gion.
They're like playing poker.
You see, you said like one of the guys, and I just immediately thought that like Jordan and Rob were like under your bed, playing poker with your cat.
No, they're playing. No, Rob's playing Repo.
Yeah, Rob's playing Repo with Gion.
So Repo cooked right now.
I have to play Repo.
Look at that guy.
Oh man,
Big guy.
I wanted to drink.
It's the understatement. Yeah.
Anyway,
You can dodge through that.
yeah, I know. I just wanted to give him a chance.
Oh, big push.
Oh,
You need to move it. Just press it.
I know. Shut up. Oh God.
There you go. Look at that. Oh my god.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is so much stagger. That's why I love it. It's like, it's percentage-based stagger damage. So if they're doing high damage, they just melt themselves.
Hi. Oh, he's staggered already. That's okay. This will do more damage.
Well, the tornado's barely hitting it.
It sure is. Hi. What's happening? No. Woo!
That you can also just dodge through on the ground.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's so much of this game is just dodge. You can do some cool shit with the Titan abilities that you already have, like if you have the Titan icon on, that has like the block in it. But like, eh. You should have some. That's fine. There you go.
Hey, can you do damage to yourself? Thank you. Hello? I was on the wrong thing. Hey,
Also, limit break with staggering.
This is true. Cats are pretty good plan, Peter. You're really smart. Take that, and that, and some of that, and some of these, and some of
I
this.
played the game 4 times.
Take that, and some of this, and some of this, and and you didn't even try to hit me.
I told Mike that I was planning to go
Hi.
start going for jogs soon.
Yeah.
And he was just like, oh, IRL day stages. I'm like,
IRL day stages. That's great.
I'm like, Mike, I love Unleashed, but I'm not that Unleashed build, right?
Not yet.
Yeah, you see, you're just like, all right, P, we're ready to jog. Yeah. Woo! I start fucking booking it. It's not jogging.
That's running.
And break the
Yo, did you see that?
Yeah.
He like ran through it and just fucking decimated himself. Anyway,
I fucking break the sound barrier.
holy fuck.
I'm like, all right, let's go jogging. Yeah.
I see it. I see it
You
now.
fucking like ragdoll back from the forest.
He's dead. Vanquished.
Woo!
Hi, Lily.
Feeling good.
Here we go.
It's like the most annoying person having possibilities.
That's just you while you're running.
That sounds like Peter Griffin's version of Endless Possibilities.
Seems we're expected.
This is my escape.
I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back.
This is the power of Muthos.
Hey Lois,
Hey, Lois.
I know I can go.
Where Lois never went, and I'm not looking
Peter
back.
Griffin AI cover of Endless Possibilities, where they just have to throw in "Hey Lois" every now and then.
When I get there.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing. Like, I hate AI covers for the most part, but there is something charming about when it's a character like Peter Griffin, and the AI voice does not know to add the accent. So he goes, but how will I know when I get there? You're like, that sounded like Jared Riddick.
That doesn't sound like...
That doesn't sound like Peter Griffin at all.
I love when they're like, oh, this is a Plankton AI cover, and it doesn't sound anything like Plankton.
The voice tone's there, but nothing else.
Yeah, literally.
It's like the Jack Black AI cover of the Sumi Feel Me Know Me song.
Yeah.
But it's like,
It's
well,
like-
Just Arnell was just doing
A Jack Black
impression, basically, so it just sounds like the same.
Yeah.
The thought was there. I agree with the thought. Like, we have the technology to see what this might sound like.
Yeah.
But hell, hey, it's the same. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not.
Well, there you go. You accomplished literally zero. Net negative.
Net negative.
Net nothing. Not even a net negative. A net nothing.
And the only Sonic AI voice thing that I've seen, the only Sonic Metro AI thing that I really am okay with is that that one's okay.
I'd rather just watch Jet. No, not that Jet. Not that Jet.
No, I know. But I know.
I know.
Listen,
What the hell is
alright,
going
hear
on?
me out. I
Are these
don't
things here for me?
care about like AI memes when
Yeah.
there's just a shit post.
Yeah.
Because it's honestly whatever.
Yeah.
The technology's not going away.
Yeah.
And if you're just shit posting, whatever, you're not taking someone's job. No one, like, people make money off shit posts, but like they shouldn't.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with like AI. Why did I didn't want that.
Why did I do that?
I didn't. I just kind of like went to turn around and Clive decided to just commit some buku. Wee. I'm okay with like AI memes and shit posts or whatever. It's once you start making money off of generative AI is where I have the
Yeah,
issue.
right, where you're actively like taking what would be an artistic job.
Yeah. Like again, like any YouTube video that uses like an AI voice, even just as narration,
Yeah.
right? For like anything, I'm just like, you could have hired a voice actor, or you could have gotten a voice actor. I'm sure there are plenty of voice actors online that would have done it for bravery.
Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and defeat these targets quickly or risk taking extra damage.
So it's just the buffing.
Yeah,
again.
just focus that guy in the back.
Okay. Take that and that and that and some of this and take this.
But I was saying, I was saying to myself earlier, it's such a weird shift we've had culturally.
Yeah.
In like, let's automate the creative shit so we have more time to work.
Yeah, it's like, what?
It's like, what?
Why are we not doing the reverse?
And it feels weird because like you'll see like certain people on a very specific side of like politics argue that people should be working for their whole lives.
Oh my god, yeah.
That humans are built.
It's so disturbing.
And I'm like, what the fuck? How did we lose the plot? The whole point of the Industrial Revolution was to take away parts of these jobs. So
Yeah.
to make them easier.
Yeah.
And then the end goal, at that point in human history, the end goal of technology was to not have to do most things.
Yeah.
We were actively seeking what we had in WALL-E, minus the Earth death.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing of like, we used to make technology to take out the tedious stuff and make it so that, you know, we didn't have to do menial work.
Yeah.
And instead could have more time to do other things.
Yeah.
Now we're creating technology to do other things for us while we do the menial jobs. Like, what are you fucking talking about?
It's such a loss of plot. Where it's like, what the hell? It's so weird.
Yeah.
I saw, you know what I saw recently? So Mark Rober did the video where he did the test of the Tesla camera versus the it was a different car model, but the car model used LiDAR.
Yeah.
So it was like proper like light ray scanning versus just a camera. And he tested it with like a Looney Tunes-esque painted wall of the road.
Yeah.
And the Tesla just drove right through the wall.
I mean, yeah.
Because it didn't realize that it wasn't a road. Whereas the LiDAR, the light got cut off because of wall. And it went, ah, shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, these things fucking hurt.
I don't want to deal with this. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. Oh, you're right there.
But, the funny thing was that people were like, this got debunked because he didn't have it in full autopilot. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not the point of the video.
Yeah.
It's camera versus LiDAR. The camera didn't remotely try to stop.
Yeah.
You know, like, even in lane assist, the camera should be like, there's a wall here.
Yeah.
But it didn't. And the same thing goes, they put like a child-sized mannequin in front of harsh like rain and shit.
Yeah.
And the LiDAR was like, there's a kid here, and stop. The camera did not stop.
Kid,
Because the kid
camera was like bonus fucking points.
The camera, well, because the camera couldn't see the kid in the mist.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, it's almost like cameras, when you have technology that's more efficient, you should use that.
Yeah.
Instead of the fucking camera. And people will be like, oh, but LiDAR is not big, it's too big when you try to put it all the way around. It's like, newsflash, asshole, you don't need the LiDAR all around.
Yeah.
You don't need 360 viewing from the car.
Let me in.
Arguably, you could have cameras on the side and LiDAR in the front and back.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd still have a more accurate setup.
Than just a camera.
Than
Or
just
like a bunch of
all the way
cameras.
around, yeah.
Also the fact that Teslas have cameras that are constantly recording to where?
Yeah.
Like, you don't... The fact that people are so Elon-pilled to, like... Hold on. Are so Elon-pilled that whenever anything sketchy goes on, that any other... if any other company did, people would be on their ass.
Yeah.
But Tesla or any other of Elon's companies do it, and it's fine.
Yeah, it's just a weird thing we're in right now. Because, like, also, like, the Cybertruck just suck.
They got recalled for the 8th time for panels flying off while driving.
As I've said, the Cybertrucks aren't good trucks.
Do I
They're
just
not
jump
good
down here?
cars. No, you gotta go down.
Oh,
There's another door you can go through that'll take you to stairs.
thank God I got 3 chunks of
You
Wyrite.
need that. You gotta use that to craft. Actually, you probably could craft something cool soon.
No way.
You probably have materials to upgrade like your weapon.
Yeah, considering we've never crafted ever.
No, because that's a new sword. So we have
We have?
at some point because that's not your base sword.
No. I don't remember doing that. Maybe you did it like while I was shitting.
I don't think so.
I don't remember crafting in this game ever. Are you sure we didn't just get it from like buying
I
it?
think it's a tutorial where they probably went, "Hey, you can craft," and we
Yeah, that makes
probably
sense.
crafted that.
All right, so we haven't crafted since the dead beginning
It's
of the
fine
game.
because you're about to go into like a Titan fight, and not you're not gonna be using your sword. Not that. not that Titan fight.
Woohoo! No.
Use the charge bottles. Scoop them up.
To charge them?
No, yeah,
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You fucking scoop them up like ice cream, baby. I love that move.
It's so good.
It's so funny.
It is really funny. Hey up! Did I win? Oh, you're still alive. Can I have this?
Yeah, I love
5
that, like,
more
I
chunks
love
of
that they're
Wyrite.
like, kill this thing first.
And it's like, no.
Hup! This is I gotta
more
say,
guys.
there are definitely better crystals in this game, but I do kind of dig the look of like the crystals surrounding the whole space
It is really cool.
because they like built into it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really cool. Doesn't hold shit on the next crystal though.
Oh yeah.
The next crystal's fucking sick.
I can't wait to see it. Hi, yep.
We might see it in this video. I don't think there's that much between this and the next one.
You say that, but
No, I really don't think. I think there's like one section maybe, and then you go into what would be the next crystal hunt.
I don't know. I heard there isn't much left. A lot during Dog Water.
That was actively towards the end of the game, and I was drunk. I think I was trying to tell myself that to get through it.
You're just lying to yourself.
Yeah, I think I was trying to gaslight myself so that I would like be okay.
Whoa. It's the Mother Crystal.
This is such a fucking Kupka thing to do, is build into the crystal.
Yeah.
Everyone else built a palace, like, in front of,
Yeah.
or around. He built, like, into it.
Yeah, he made the castle out of it.
Like,
Is he just gonna, like, touch the Mother Crystal and die?
now he's having visions.
Oh, shit.
He's getting infected by
By the goon.
the...
He's gooning.
He's gooning.
He's gooning.
I think, we've met him. It was the guy that, we met when, Sid died.
Yeah.
Ultima.
Yeah.
He's giving...
Yo, is she fucking naked?
She is. This is a rated M game.
That's a good vision.
I love it.
And Godzilla in the background.
This is such a good vision. I love this.
Why did that give, like, the energy of, like, the one girl on the couch and then the 5 guys behind her? Ooh. She tastes pretty good.
I really love this. It's because you know it's Ultima just being a shitter.
Yeah.
He's just like, Clive's trying to steal your cat.
Clive, bit your woman.
What do you think of that? He's priming.
He's on priming Clive.
I'm priming. I'm gonna prime.
I'm gonna prime. Here's your package.
Oh, thanks. What did I get? Oh, phone cases again.
Again.
Gotta change my credit card.
I never thought about that. Does that happen to you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, not to me. My parents.
Oh okay.
Because that's
such a specific thing.
Well, it's because what they do is they buy something super cheap to see if the card
If
works.
the card works, yeah.
And if the people are dumb enough to just kind of be like, I guess I ordered this.
Yeah.
and then they buy like something like $600.
You can do it again.
It's so funny because my mom, well, I came upstairs and my mom's like, you're like, oh, I got this thing that I don't think I ordered, and before I could even say, oh, don't like scan like the QR code or something with it, that's like a known scam right now. She goes, I already scanned a QR code, and I went, mother.
Uh-oh.
But then it turned out it was just like a gift from like someone she knows.
Gotcha.
It was sent to her, and I was just like, but you can't be that quick on that. Also, like, I've never scanned a QR code on any Amazon
Yeah,
package.
no, me neither.
So I'm like, why would you do it? To find out what the order, like,
To know what it
there's
is.
an order number on it.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, it's time to fuck shit up. It's Godzilla time. Oh! I'm gonna chop off your fucking hands again. Hello?
Tight.
That's a big rock monster. Ooh, God. He literally looks like a Titan from fucking...
Attack on Titan.
No, I was gonna say Doom.
Oh, fair enough.
He's big.
I love that he grew back the hands.
Yeah, he's like, now I have my own hands. Fuck you. Fine, I'll just chop them off again.
Like, Clive sounds more tired with each icon battle. I love the way they animated Titan 2. Like, he's so slow and sluggish.
Yeah.
He's massive. I think what's so cool about this, too, on a scaling factor, is that earlier in this game, right at the start, you're in the middle of a Titan versus Shiva fight.
Yeah.
And you see how fucking big he is from a person size.
Yeah.
And so to be fighting him here, and he's still fucking big,
Yeah.
is crazy. Like, they nailed the scaling.
Ow. I'm dodging.
It kind of makes me, like, a little, like, skeeved out with how, like, big this area is.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if we're this big,
And there's still this much
still
area.
this much space, like, can you imagine being inside and it's this big?
Yeah.
Like, this is, like, this could fit a mountain. This has a mountain in it, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
I hit that button, bro.
I'm sure there's, like, mountains somewhere on the planet that have an interior this big.
That,
Like
yeah,
caves.
that's
But it's
that's scary.
It's a scary thought. Because the only time you see this much space is when you're, like, outside. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, the only time you experience on a normal basis,
Ow.
like, space this wide. So to think about it on an inside base, it's like, it kind of kills my brain a bit. It's like, what
Oh, the
fuck?
music. It's the music. Hi, Stagger. Voice of the land. Stagger? Stagger. Attack, Clive. That's a lot of damage. Oh, he's mad. He looks actually kind of happy.
Yeah, he might be alright.
I think we might become friends after this. Go out for drinks? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-oh. How's your sister? Oh, the fucking precision pews.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I.
You learn. Brimstone.
Brimstone.
Big ball of fire.
Big ball shield fire. You're not allowed to learn new moves during our boss fight.
Now, it's gonna imply that you use it defensively.
No.
Use it offensively.
Yeah.
Because you don't have much going for you as Ifrit right now.
Rock. Stone's throw, I'll say.
I do think it's gonna tell you to use it here though. For this move.
Wow.
Clive
Clive
has
has learned the ability Brimstone from Titan. Hold and release R2
R2
plus swear to emit a
Like
violent
you would your
explosion.
icon abilities.
Yeah. An icon ability within an icon? Holy shit. Ifrit is invulnerable to damage while charging Brimstone. Suffering an attack, however, will
Oh
automatically
yeah,
trigger
it has
an
a
explosion.
perfect thing. It has like it has a little red part of the circle,
Yeah.
and you wait to that, you get a better version of it.
Let's give this a try.
But if you get hit, it releases it automatically.
Yep. Ow. Ow.
I'm so excited for when they announce the FF17,
Yeah.
and people go, you know, FF16 was pretty good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
It'd be a good time to be an FF16 enjoyer.
True.
It bothers me really deeply that the Final Fantasy fans are
Do this
like,
all the time.
in a endless cycle, and they cannot get out of it.
It's kind of like the Sonic shit, really.
It is a little bit, but like, Sonic has always had a 50-50 split almost of a fan base.
That's true.
Even like Adventure 2, when
Yeah,
they
you're
came
right.
out, were not beloved.
Yeah.
We were kids, so we loved it.
I was gonna say I sure beloved it.
Yeah, we ate it up because we were the children. But like, the people that played the classic Sonic games,
Yeah, they hated it.
they hated it.
They're like, what's this fucking water shit?
What's this rough transition to 3D?
Is this a rough transition?
But like, we even have 06 apologies now.
It's so true.
Which is crazy.
It's so true, Dusty. We didn't think we'd see the day, but I knew.
It's like, listen, here's the thing. I'll give you this. I think 06 has a lot of good going for it,
It has a good ideas.
but there's just so much wrong, and it's fundamentally wrong.
yeah,
like,
it's not even like, oh,
They-
it's not like Project 06 is like fixing
Right.
it.
It's not like but it's also like,
Oh!
you can't act like the glitches and stuff are mishaps because they actively chose to cut time and cut people.
Yeah.
You know, that was a choice Sega made, was to make a lesser quality.
That's
product.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
He fucking grabs him just. Oh, it's Smashlinder. I will read your messages momentarily. I'm in the middle of fighting Rock. I actually can't read for these. Hey, your webcam is very out of sync with your voice. Oh, fuck. What have I done? Hold on, I can fix that.
Why are you saying, what have I done?
What have I done?
Not the clown. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I forgot to do this. There we go. That should have fixed it.
Bottles.
Yeah.
I'm not Nintendo pilled. I'm not.
Did you download the app?
I did.
I have
That's
to.
the
I have to download
widgets.
the app. Yeah, I have to download the app already.
It's actually pretty cool, actually. Like, you load it up.
And then it closes.
That could not have been better. That could not have been better. I don't even want to show it.
No, you don't. No,
You can't top that.
No.
You can't top. It opens up, closes. Never mind.
It's a cute little app. Smash Laser's dying. Oh, did we beat him? What has he done? Oh no. Earth and Fury. This fucking doom ass motherfucker. Did you just burst me through a mountain?
So he just like took the crystal and like ate it.
Oh god.
Are you fucking ready?
No, I don't think so.
Raw?
Is it gonna be raw?
It's gonna
Should I
be,
turn up the volume?
You turn up the volume, it's gonna be raw.
We'll turn up the volume.
You ever fight a mountain before?
I will now. I don't know, does Chernobog count?
Comes this tight ass fucking beat.
Holy shit.
You know, Devil May Cry people worked on this a bit.
They sure did. Where's Limp Bizkit? Let's go! Holy shit! Okay, this is pretty fucking raw.
Like, you can look at this and be like, oh, there's like too much. When do I play the game? It's too cinematic. But like, it's raw, man.
It is pretty raw. I'm fucking it up.
The same people are like, oh, when do I play the game? Are the same people who say that about like Journey.
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes that's the point.
Yeah. I'm fucking up. But it's raw. It's too raw for me to pay attention. Yo, Brandon's here.
If ever a moment to tune into the FF16 live streams, this is it.
Legitimately, though. Peter is stimming hard. Hi, Jordan.
Dude, this shit is raw!
Raw, 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 raw. Is this the winged dragon of Raw? Yo. But when do I play the game?
As he's pressing buttons on the controller. That's how it is. You gotta stop trying to hit things.
Okay.
Dodge.
Okay,
Everything is dodgeable.
you got it. But I want it to be raw.
It's not raw to get hit, alright?
It's pretty raw to hit things.
You're not hitting them either.
You're right. Raw, 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 raw.
That was a very preemptive dodge.
I got scared. That's what that was. That was the dodge of fear. Oh! Raw.
What time is it?
Oh, it's Clive o'clock.
He doesn't do that. What if he just went...
Oh.
Mash it.
Mashing, 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 mashing. Raw. Oh.
You did cut off his hand.
Good. He doesn't deserve hands.
Not again!
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch, why can't I just have hands?
The fuck? Holy shit.
He's so big.
He truly is just a mountain.
Imagine you're in that town.
Yeah.
And we were at just... What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, this might as well happen today.
Oh, great!
Yeah, fucking amazing.
First a sandstorm wipes out my crops. Now that it's...
Uh-oh. Woo! Raw, 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 raw. Attack the hand.
I'm opening the stream so that I can look at a chat.
Okay. Oh, scary. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh! Raw, 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 raw.
They're talking about a curse of raw.
This sure do be the curse of raw.
WWE raw. I'm sorry, but this is peak right here.
Yeah, this is pretty.
This is absolute cinema.
This is this is the pinnacle of gaming. Where's the game? When do I play? Oh, I was standing on that. Oh goodness. Excuse me, sir. I was standing on that platform. Stop making it smaller. Now you're staggered. How does it feel?
Oh.
I wonder if his hand's gonna. Ah!
Oh, your thing's about to be off cooldown. Use it. No, you should have charged it.
Ah, whatever. He's doing okay.
You could have done more damage.
You could have done more damage. Hello? Oh. I went to dodge. Just by instinct. Raw. We're running again. We're running the gambit. Now this is what Shadow of the Colossus should have been. Oh, hi. Ooh! Oh, that sucks.
Dude, so can fucking cooked this
He-
OST, dude.
He really fucking did.
Oh my god. So can these nuts.
He sure can these nuts.
It's like, it's different from all the other, like, boss themes.
Yeah.
But yet it works for, I hate this guy. He
Yeah.
hates me.
One of us needs to die.
One of us needs to die. And he's turned himself into a mountain to do it.
Yeah.
This is the biggest fucking hate fest you've ever seen.
He turned himself into a mountain to do it, and it's funny because I'm still gonna win.
Like, he's not coming back from this. He
No.
is now a sentient rock. He cannot return to human state. But it's all because he hates Clive that much.
So true.
And, like, that's a vibe.
That's what I call a fucking rivalry. Oh!
Steve should do a cover of this.
Yeah. Yeah, his computer would explode.
From all the raw.
Yeah, from how fucking raw it is. Ooh!
This shit's so fucking peak. The only thing that can make it more peak is if Wild Mike was here.
I wish Wild Mike was here.
We lost him in the war.
I can't believe it.
He shows up again in the cartoon, doesn't he?
Does he?
There's like one episode, I think.
It kind of sounds like that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think there's like an episode where they bring in Wild Mike. I vaguely remember a joke where one of them goes like, "What is he?"
He's Wild Mike.
Wild Mike.
I like to think that that's Mikey G in like 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Woo! Take that and that and that and that. Whoa!
I could go through your finger on a molecular level.
I'm gonna do it again. Oh! Hiya!
You know it's a Yoshi P Final Fantasy boss when there's shockwaves.
Legitimately. Nah, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Yeah, for all the times in this game where it's like, ah man, I don't feel like the full Final Fantasy XIV boss experience, like raid boss experience.
Yeah, yeah.
The first DLC, they give that to you. The first DLC, the boss fight in that DLC is like ripped out of an FF14 raid.
I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I'm a dodging fiend.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. brain always wants to autocorrect that phrase to float like a butterfly, sting like a beamer, which is what they say in Cars.
Yeah.
And I hate it. I hate that my brain fucking does that.
I'm breaking you. I'm breaking you.
Oh. Kupka is Bob.
He is. And I'm fucking Prometheus. Have you ever fucking lifted a mountain? No more hand.
Batter up. Ow!
Ow. I swear to God, if you make me lose this hand too.
I don't like the weird magic nerve endings
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
that connect the arm. I don't like that. That's disturbing.
That's disturbing.
Ed, what happened to your arms?
They're magically connected through magical nerve endings.
My Bob took them away because I am grounded.
I don't have. Clive took them away because I'm crazy.
Clive took them away because I am an asshole.
You're not allowed to have limbs.
Alright. Touchdown, baby! Use triangle to blast some rocks away.
Can you... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, ow!
Look out for the tendril!
Look out for the giant fist!
Shoot the tendril!
Ow!
Yeah, charge shot is the way to go on those.
I didn't realize I could charge.
I wouldn't charge on the rocks, just the tendrils.
Oh! Wow, how high in the air did I fucking go?
I mean, the scale of this battle is massive.
Very true.
So God knows how far you were thrown up in the air.
Heads up, Hugo! Well, I hope you enjoyed your last moments of life.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Well! Oh! Oh!
Talk about a lobotomy.
No ice pick, no no.
It's not over.
What? What do you mean? That looked pretty over to me. Oh!
Are you ready for Rystar? As in, the fall fight?
We're fucking falling and fighting shit.
I'm telling you, man, it's the ultimate hate fest. This whole boss fight.
I feel the hatred.
They're going to kill each other.
And there's nothing that can be done to prevent any death from happening here. You cannot hit me. I am
This man is so fucking persistent that he returned to his previous state of sentience.
just to try to kill me.
Just to try to kill us.
The hatred is real.
He regained full control of his body just to kill us. You ever survive a lobotomy?
A lot of people have. They're not the same though.
Some things never come back.
Like us after SGMR. You're staggered in midair.
Do it. You can do the thing still.
I would try to hold it. Yeah, that's right. I'm fucking touching your cock. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, goodbye. Oh.
He's like, I need more time. I need more time. Let me push this mountain apart. This tectonic plate that
Check.
we're on. People talk about how Sonic pushed a mountain when he did a supersonic. Fucking Titan just pushed like the plates of the Earth apart.
All because he hates Clive so
He
much.
hates Clive so fucking much. And the funniest part is, it's a misunderstanding.
It sure is a misunderstanding. Because he thinks we killed Benedicta,
Yeah,
right?
technically.
And we totally did not. Well, like, we kind of did, but, like, not kind of not. It was, like, kind of, like, willing. Am I wrong?
She kind of killed herself.
Yeah.
Because, like, Ifrit was not in control of us at that point.
Yeah.
I guess technically we did. But we weren't the one that sent him her head.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah, that was someone else.
Ultima.
Yeah.
That was Ultima being a little shitter.
Being a little dickhead.
And it's just like, it'll be real funny. I'll put her head in a box, and then I'll put that box in another box.
And then they'll fight like mountains! It's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant!
Or to save on postage, I'll just make Hugo think that Clive's cocking it. Wait, I thought Clive killed Benedicta. No, he fucked her first. Ah!
Oh, that's even worse!
That's fine.
I fucking hate this guy! Stop grabbing the mountain. Ooh! Alright. Get staggered.
Do you think that,
Feet! Whoa!
Feet.
Look at
I'm
them
sorry.
grippers!
That's my favorite. Feet. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Which Kingdom Hearts was that in again?
I don't remember.
I want to say it was 3.
Could have been.
Feet.
I'm sorry.
It's so funny. It's the same vibe as it's the mimic. Sorry.
My name is the fucking mimic.
It's David.
Where is David's ball?
That's out on the road.
Oh. Where the car is?
Yeah, where the car is.
Ah.
Think it's gonna hit him?
Probably. Ah, it hit him.
Ah, that's sad. It's like 2 guys on the side. That's sad.
I hit him. Oh, who's that guy? Oh, that's Edwin. What did he do?
Yeah, I made the move.
Ah. Was it easy?
No, it was difficult to put the pieces together.
Oh. And then what happened?
Well, I stuck singing the stupid song.
Oh. What's his name?
Edwin.
Oh.
Edwin. Edwin.
The crystal.
If you can do it, so can I.
The power.
He's
of
absorbing
hatred.
the crystal just like Titan did.
Ooh. Now I'm gonna be the mountain. I am the
Hey,
mountain.
Bottles, what's your favorite game?
Punch Out? I get to play Punch Out?
In the most rudimentary caveman way. MASH.
Yes! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Huh? Nope.
I heard Punch Out and JoJo references. Yep. There he goes.
He's dead. I killed him. Raw.
Oh.
Oof. Destroy it, Clive. Destroy it. Kablamzos.
It's so funny because for us it's like, yeah, another crystal. For the townspeople who use the magic from it, they're like, ah.
Of course this was happening.
Same guy. Fuck.
First the guy becomes a mountain. Now the mother crystal's done. How? I have to go to work. That guy's dead.
That's
I gotta go to work.
That's
I need magic to work.
That's how much fucking magic he used. Kupka used so much magic that the curse of using magic and turning to stone was instant.
That's
as
crazy.
soon as he left the Titan state.
Is Clive okay?
Nah.
You good, brother? Who's that? Wow.
Xehanort.
No, not again. Master of Masters.
Joshua?
Luciu. Oh.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Chaos.
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished.
Did you expect aliens?
With every step
No.
you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
Gender fluid aliens.
Talking about
What is this, Nier?
You will accept us, Mythos.
Mythos.
It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall.
He do be threatening. He do give that intimidating vibe. Oh.
Oh. Oh, honey. That's cute.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Okay.
Is that...
Maleficent?
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
This whole game, the whole plot of this game, is about the perseverance of human will.
It sure is.
And this godlike being shows up and goes, I get it. Will is very weak, but it's stronger because you're thinking about it. We need to tell you, we need to get you to stop thinking about it.
Can you just not?
We gotta make your brain go, Will, I don't know him.
Will, but have you considered won't?
And one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Oh, he's got jokes. He's got jokes, this guy.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger.
Do I know that guy?
Not yet.
For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
What an idiot.
Wouldn't we all?
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon, north of the Isle of Ash. I couldn't read for a second.
Citizen, my lord.
Poultices! Wait.
What?
It's the girl that shouts the
Anything
fuck.
you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hit a child.
That's this era. That's the era we're in.
They're hitting the child with the back of the hand era?
Yeah.
Hate that era.
If a show of force
That era
can
sucks.
keep the Dalmex at bay.
Being a small child in that era sucks.
So, constantly getting backhanded.
Only as a last resort.
I'm asking where the fucking potty is.
Comes at too great
They could just say, anywhere. But no, I get the back of the hand. Now my face hurts and I pissed myself.
To be fair, you asked a stupid question, because it is anywhere.
I wanted to know if bathrooms were invented yet, okay? Did they invent indoor plumbing yet?
As long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable.
You don't have to hold the gaze, you just gotta let him exist.
Well, that's good, because he
Bahamut
is.
the champion of the empire.
Or,
When
it's
our people look
implied
to the heavens,
between
the
these
sight
two.
of him gives them
Wow.
hope.
Alright, not implied.
No, that's not. That's pretty. That's about as fucking blunt as an atom bomb.
I forgot that they kissed, if I'm being honest with you.
Forgive me.
No, they're just really good friends.
I've played this game 4 times and I skipped the cutscenes for the 3 subsequent times.
I will always be your
So I remembered that they were like gay icons because of their interactions. I forgot that they had a kiss.
Oh my god. r/really good friends.
They were roommates.
Oh my gosh, they were roommates.
Yeah, they were roommates. I love that TikTok.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
This is the type of dialogue George Lucas wished he'd been able to write in the prequels.
Yeah, honestly. The gays.
If George Lucas hit us with a gay couple in the prequels,
That
that would
would've
have been
been wild.
crazy.
Olivier has been made emperor.
The little fucking kid. He was next in line.
What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
The kid that bitch of a woman.
She's gotta go.
Birthed.
She's gotta go. This mom
Gotta
has gotta go.
Terrence.
That's right.
Uh-oh,
We
gotta
said-
go.
Uh-oh, gotta go.
Uh-oh, gotta go. Uh-oh, gotta go.
I want one of those. For the room. So we could just like pull that out. And then I can get annoyed when Phil overuses it, and then I have to hide it, like I did the rubber chicken.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
Joshua!
I know you.
Okay.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit.
Ayo, Prince Dion. We love Prince Dion.
We do love Prince Dion.
Distinguished guest.
Why do I not see that?
I don't know.
How many years has it been since...
Also, hi, Steve.
Ceremony?
I had to go to all messages.
Steve, did you miss Raw?
I think he did miss
We
Raw.
just went through Raw.
Do I address a ghost?
You missed me going through Raw.
Many have told me that I look like one.
It's so interesting
But no.
that they never,
I'm alive.
like, play it up. Because he's the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And he supposedly died.
Yeah.
But as Phoenix do,
The houseless.
Yeah,
they
They
come,
come
I
back.
have a tale.
But they never play that up.
Yeah.
They imply that he just didn't die.
Yeah.
Like, they never go, you came, they never really go, like, you've resurrected. They go, you survived.
You somehow survived.
And I think it's cooler that way.
Yeah.
Because it makes you imply that him being the bearer of the icon...
Doesn't necessarily mean...
No, or more so that it did.
Yeah.
But we don't play
True.
that.
Yeah.
Like, they give that to the player.
Yeah.
It's more of a mythological thing than it is a literal.
Yeah. We're going to the hideaway.
Oh shit, yeah, you missed Titan.
Yeah. We just beat
The
Titan.
whole fucking Titan fight. Hi, Torgal. Good boy.
Good boy.
No, Torgal, don't shit on the pier.
No, Torgal, no. I don't have any fucking duty bags.
Clive just goes, again, shuffles it into the water.
It's smearing on the wood.
It's on my boot. Just...
Oh, why did I put it on? Why didn't I use the, like, electricity? Or the wind.
Dude, that fight is so fucking good. Probably the second favorite in the game. I think I know what your first favorite is. And I think it's also my favorite.
Second favorite.
Yeah,
But that was pretty good.
You're gonna get to my favorite.
Oh.
In a bit.
Is it...
I think the next one is my favorite.
Do we have to fight Otto?
Huh?
I have to speak with Otto.
Okay, yeah, my favorite fight, Otto.
Otto.
Listen here.
Way to go, Otto man.
I'm trying to get a date with your sister.
Oh yeah, me too. I think I have a crush on Reggie. I thought you were I thought you were bisexual. I think I have a crush on Reggie.
Squid. Why?
He loved you, Reggie. He did it for you.
What is that song? Is it Blink-182?
What's the song?
The do
17. It was. Yeah, that's Blink,
Is it?
isn't it? Isn't it called like 17?
Is that song? No. Nobody loves you when you're... I thought it's... Isn't it 23?
23. That's... What am I... 17? What am I combining? What am I combining?
I don't know. There's a song where it's like, she's only 17.
Dancing Queen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm combining Blink-182 with Dancing
With
Queen?
ABBA?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Brain, where am
Can I
I?
get an ABBA version of I Miss You?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Cannot speak, I cannot sleep tonight. I need somebody in always. I will say, I've gotten really in the weeds with Mamma Mia as a song.
Yeah.
Because it's got a really good fucking chord progression.
Yeah.
The fucking ding 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 ding. Look at me now. Will I ever? It's such a it's so good.
Yeah.
Like I listen to it, I go, I get it. I get why people liked ABBA.
Yeah.
I get why they made a whole musical with these songs.
Yeah.
This is good.
Mamma mia, here we go again. Mama.
Oh, and then it hits the fucking the chorus. Yeah, I've been broken hearted. Like it's got a really good,
really good.
fucking like it's a good jam. Like
Steve
fuck.
says ABBA rules.
ABBA does rule, man. It's
ABBA
fine.
rules.
Yabba dabba do, dude.
Let's go to a fucking an ABBA concert wearing a yabba dabba doo.
Abba dabba do.
Abba dabba doo.
One can often be led astray.
ABBA. Meet the ABBA.
One must instead see the bigger
I saw a really good video of someone at a Linkin Park
What
concert
picture is there?
where they were singing What I've Done,
Yeah.
and at the moment they get to What I've, someone holds up a fucking directed by Michael Bates. And I was like, yeah! Someone commented, and I fully agree. They were just like, if there was anything that's gonna block my view at a concert, that's okay.
Yeah, that's gotta do it.
Directed by Michael
Bay.
myself.
The battle of the
Cross out what
I fully agreed with the memes that came out.
Yeah.
That is a really good ending. Like, that first Transformers movie is rough in places.
Yeah.
But that ending is peak.
It's
With
pretty damn
Optimus
good.
Prime's speech and then cut into
Yeah.
What I've done. Like, it's so good.
laid his sword to rest.
Oh, man.
Battle rages for
Oh,
control
man.
of the crystal
That's
Ball.
awesome. Yeah.
Yet Tharn sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmatian.
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any remaining Autobots out in the stars. Dude, what's so crazy is they played that song in the trailer for Transformers.
Yeah.
And I was already locked in.
Yeah.
Like, you're giving me a Linkin Park song with a Transformers movie? Sick.
Yeah, it's
and I'm
pretty
gonna be
raw.
honest, that first Transformers movie, while rough in places, I
It's
think
not-
it holds
yeah,
up.
It's pretty good.
I think it holds up still. They kind of lost the plot. I think they really fucking lost the plot at the third one. Because the second one
I
has
haven't seen
cringe.
anything past the first
The
one.
second one has cringe stuff in it. But first of all, it has New Divide by Linkin Park,
Yeah.
which is also really
A
good.
really good song. Yeah.
And cross this new divide.
Dude, Linkin Park is just good.
It just is. It just is. And it still is.
I know not to attempt.
Yeah.
Even with the new singer.
Yeah, she's fine.
Know only that it is part of some broader scheme.
I know the coldest take on Earth, but like Chester's still better. But like, duh.
Listen, no one's trying to top Chester.
I know.
Like, and that's the shit that really annoyed me when people were like reacting to the new singer, because it's like no one's trying to replace Chester.
Yeah, it's just they
This
need
is
a new
just a
singer.
new era of the band.
Yeah, it's a new. It's yeah.
And I was so
exactly.
tired of people being like, Chester wouldn't want them to go on. What?
How do you know?
How do you know?
Yeah, how do you know?
Await his report.
It's such an asinine thing.
Well, not quite all in your case.
Like, the worst fucking thing was people going, they should just make a new band. No, because, like, the rest of them are still there?
Dead.
Yeah.
Night are still raw.
Why are we playing Ship of Theseus with bands?
Finally begin to heal.
If Brendan Urie leaves Panic at the Disco, is it still Panic at the Disco?
Ironically, he literally took
Yeah.
it with him.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Well, considering he was the only member at one point.
All of us
He's the only one left.
Yeah. At that point, there is no Pan.
Listen, I don't mind. I actually, all the way to the end. That is a good point, Steve. Yeah, no, it's a successor, not replacement.
Yeah.
But, like, all the way to the end of Panic at the Disco, I didn't like all of their songs, but I liked songs that they put out.
Yeah, I mean, all of these bands, except for Linkin Park, like, I passively, like,
Yeah.
listen to them. Like, you know, with, like, Panic, it's like, okay, I like Death of a Bachelor.
Death of a
and
Bachelor,
I Write
like,
Sins. And
I enjoyed listening to
New Perspective.
New Perspective. New Perspective is a great song, and
is
it's like underrated because it was like released with.
It was like a movie.
It
right?
was
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen.
the Megan Fox movie, wasn't it? The one where she's a bitch.
Wow, it really narrows it down.
Jennifer's Body?
Yes. Yeah, I think,
trying to remember
I think
the
that's
name.
right. Yeah, I think that's right.
That's also a good movie. For the record. That's the one that has Bill Fagerbaki talking about balls.
Yeah. Viva Las Vengeance sucks though. I don't know that album. Is that the latest one?
Is that like the last one they put out? Because like I think bar for bar their more recent albums aren't as good as the old ones.
Yeah.
But there are songs that like I'm sorry, I enjoyed Hey Look Ma, I Made It.
Oh, I like that song.
I like that song.
Yeah, I like that song.
I do. I like some of the upbeat stuff they put out because it is a little uplifting sometimes. I like it. It's great.
Yeah.
Nail it to my door. What are you?
Yeah, what are you referring to?
What are you responding to? That's such a. Where did that come from, Smash Lander?
But again, it's like with Linkin Park. It's like once they went pop, I stopped listening to them. You know,
these fucking twerps.
There shall be no lessons today, only Thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
I think as the first match just got censored. No, but yeah, because we just told the historian that we took out Kupka, the guy that destroyed the old hideaway and shit.
Yeah.
And he's so happy, and the kids are like, "Look at him crying! What a big baby!" He's like, "These are tears of joy, children."
We're going to. There's no school today. Only Thanksgiving and merrymaking.
They're like, "Yeah, what a big no school." School sucks. Sucks dick.
Kupka is dead.
Oh, he's quoting the Bill Fagerbaki. Yeah. He's like, "I'm gonna like rip your balls off and nail it to my door." And when he yells, it's the Patrick voice.
Yeah, of course.
So everyone fucking shares that scene.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
Oh. He's got some similar funny scenes like that in How I Met Your Mother.
It's like watching Pet Sematary 2 with Clancy Brown. Where halfway through the movie he's supposed to be like possessed by the evil spirits of the Pet Cemetery. And then his voice just turns into Mr. Krabs. For like the whole second half of the movie. That movie sucks.
I'm sure it does.
It's so bad.
I'm gonna go pee.
What am I supposed to do?
Play the game.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
I'll take my phone with me.
Okay. But yeah, a lot of those bands, like Linkin Park and Panic at the Disco, like, I think I only really followed some of them in, like, the 2000s. And then, like, after, like, the 2000s, I didn't really follow them as much. And even then, like, stuff like Fall Out Boy and MCR, like, I didn't follow until, like, way later.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment? What is it? I'm busy.
Are you? You've been pounding that same piece of metal, like, for years.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning.
You gotta be a real piece of shit that when news spreads of your death, everybody's like, oh my god, we gotta have Christmas.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Crystal too?
Otto. Hey, come on, Otto, man. This is my bedroom. Can I jump down? I can't. Why can't this game be fucking cool, alright? Let me jump immeasurable heights so that I can shortcut my way down. I want to break my ankles.
Guys, we have new Nomura bullshit.
New Nomura bullshit?
New Nomura bullshit.
What are you talking about, new Nomura bullshit?
So today's the anniversary of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh shit. Why aren't we playing Kingdom Hearts?
We already did.
Oh yeah.
Do you not remember? Do we have to do it again?
Yeah, we have to do it. Yeah, we totally have to do it again.
Go!
Yeah, Nomura's Wild Ride because I forgot.
We have all headed. Here we go! From the magic.
From the magic.
I'm so glad
Coming out of
there's a generational unification that we all know that audio
Yeah.
and can almost all recreate it. Today we're celebrating 23 years of Kingdom Hearts with a story. The Palpu fruit has appeared since the first KH game. In the game, it's said if two people share a Palpu fruit, their destinies become intertwined. We asked director Tetsuya Nomura to tell us more.
Okay.
Square Enix team, are there any untold stories behind the Palpu fruit? Nomura, you mean the Paradise of Promise?
The what?
Square Enix team, did the word Palpu come from combining the words Paradise of Promise? Nomura, or was it Paradise of Pure? Square Enix team, Nomura, I guess there are no particular untold stories. And there you have it, a fun fact after 23 years. That's it. No missing link news.
Nothing about KH4. Just Nomura being confused for a hot minute.
I wish there was a video of it, because it'd be even funnier if it's just a 5-second video of, here's a fun fact about Kingdom Hearts. Was it the Paradise of Promise or Paradise of Pure? And there's the fun fact.
Not even that. It's like, was it the Paradise of Promise or the Paradise of Pure? I don't have any fun facts.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Nomura.
I love this man. Fucking classic, dude.
I
wouldn't want anyone else to helm Kingdom Hearts.
I wish that I could have the power to be successful by just being completely and utterly fucking confusing. Like, he has to be out of his fucking mind.
Dude, he's out of his gourd.
That's what I questioned when we got up to Birth by Sleep. When he hit me with the Keyblade shit.
That's why, like, a third of that game is Episode 3. Star Wars Episode 3. He's just like, I don't know.
Star Wars.
This story was cool.
I don't know, Terra can be like Anakin or something.
Just surrogate that in.
I love this man. Any other storyteller, you'd be like, what the fuck is his problem?
I just love that it was they did the whole fucking split into 3 tweets, like 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3, and the whole thing adds
just amounts to nothing.
It adds nothing.
It's like the Disney worlds and wow.
And by the way, I would assume it's Paradise of Pure, because Paradise of Promise does not merge into Palpu.
Yeah.
But even then, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does not matter.
It's not even that fun of a fact.
Yeah.
Like, cool? You could have just said, I just made up a name for a fruit.
What do you want?
Because you could do that.
Yeah.
You made up all
What
the
if-
other things
what
in
if
this
we-
game.
What if he hit us with some, like, wild bullshit? It's like, oh, you know that Xehanort actually ate it with, I don't know,
Baby Sora.
Baby Sora.
Displacement stack.
Do you want some fruit?
Why is Xehanort
To me,
Zemnis?
I don't know. Because it's a more fun voice of doing that.
Hello, little Sora.
No,
Would
it
you
would
like
be-
some fruit?
It would be, hey, little kid, do you want
That's also not fun to do. In the fucking smooth as butter ass fucking...
Ben Diskin.
Through the water. Ours is fitted with mithril engines.
No, Ben Diskin can stay as Black Doom and that's it.
Such an interesting, interesting filmography, that Ben Diskin.
They may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together.
He did really good at Black Doom, but I would have really popped off if they got Sean Schemmel back.
That would have been... that would have been insane.
If they brought him back. That would have been so fucking good. Because that was always the weirdest Sonic casting that I'd ever seen.
Yeah, it's like, that's Goku?
It's like, what the fuck?
Is there anything I can
That was like the short time that like Sean Schemmel was doing like a lot of stuff with 4 kids. For some reason.
I need some parts.
Guess they were paying more.
The sack will be made up of 3
Because he's even like in 4 Kids One Piece, but not Funimation One Piece.
Here, that channel's
So,
papers away from
right
the
now, we're building a
helm over the top that disperses all that heat into the air.
magic-powered engine to attach to our
And
ship.
shielding around the sides.
trap stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
That's good. Don't want that to happen.
Full suit of armor then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Now I want you to know,
Then you'll need
when
to
I
start with
first
the
saw
blade.
this
Everything else
start
goes
in
onto
the
it.
game, I
Got the
thought we were
design
gonna
and
make the
the
fucking
materials
hideaway
here.
fly. And I thought that's gonna be awesome.
It's like, yes, we're gonna have like Sanctuary.
It isn't,
I can't make head nor tail of them.
but it's still cool. But it's like, it was definitely like, I was definitely like, because it would have been, because like, this game has so much crazy shit that happens in it, but it's still tethered to like medieval fantasy.
Yeah.
So to have like a sudden airship moment would have been wild.
Well, that would have also like that would be kind of like in theme with Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
that's true. That
Like
is
every
true.
game has like an airship, or at least most of them. I know one does. And 10? Yeah.
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 I kind of remember them
13
being.
has it.
I kind of
13 has
there.
an airship.
You see, I know
There's a lot
from
of games that have airship.
from
7
10
has an airship.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know from 10, not because of what I know of Final Fantasy X, because that's nothing. I know because I kind of remember seeing cutscenes from 10-2 of the 3 girls in an airship.
Yeah. That's a different airship too.
But you still beating that same piece of metal all game.
Hell with it.
Don't look at me like that.
That metal is gonna be nothing by the.
It's my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged.
Sorry, too much power.
Myself, for your sake.
No one man should have all that power.
Power.
Yeah.
You can't ride on water unless you got power. I love that. I love that guy.
Thanks, Ansem.
Was that the Billy Zane guy?
I'm pretty sure that was Billy Zane.
I know he's the one that wears the 3D glasses.
Then yeah, it was Billy Zane.
Okay.
And I'll need help.
First Ansem before it was Joseph Joestar.
But why? Power. But why?
It's crazy to go from 3D glasses guy from Back to the Future to Joseph Joestar
And also the Phantom.
of the opera.
No, the superhero called the Phantom.
I'm not
He
familiar.
wears a purple onesie. Have you never seen Billy Zane the Phantom?
No.
I gotta show you Billy Zane's Phantom. So the Phantom was like an old superhero that was like completely independent comic-wise, like Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
Where Dick Tracy is technically a comic character, but
Yeah,
in the
but
vein of like
It's like super
ye
indie.
old comic.
Yeah. Ye old comic. Back when they used fucking dots for everything.
At the temperature she's talking about.
It just
Materials. And I've got my work cut out. Perfection. Now, there's a
Arthritis was
kind of
crazy
fan
back then.
after that you can only
It's crazy
find
now.
on the velvet. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here. Well, we'll get it
That's wild.
it's the Phantom.
It sure is.
It's the Phantom.
Well, make your minds up who's going
Looks
where
like the
and get
Grapist.
started.
I'm gonna tie her over the radiator.
I'm gonna grape you in the mouth.
Grape it for you.
Do you not?
Did you not hear? All right, it just sounds weird to me, I guess. My favorite part of that sketch is when they're just playing the audio, and when they're sitting there, he's signing the stuff, and you just hear it going, just like,
I'm gonna grape you.
see, that's weird to me. I don't.
Oh, who do I want? Otto or Gav?
Oh yeah, this is the fun one. This is where you get to share moments with people. Do you want Gav? One-eyed Gav? Or you want Otto?
I want Gav. He's cool.
Gav,
What do you?
you're with me.
Otto's not.
He's okay.
All right then.
I also remember who Gav is, and I don't remember who
Otto's
Otto
the
is.
fucking guy. First of all, Otto's the guy you said we were gonna have a boss fight with.
There's a real
Okay, but then I want to fight him. I don't want him to be with
Then
me.
also, Otto is the fucking guy that like he helms like the bar.
Oh.
He's like the bartender.
Well, I still want to drink.
You're not fighting him. Are you thinking you're gonna fight Gav?
No, if I go somewhere with him, he might die.
That's not. Well, that's. I guess so. But that's,
Drinks are more important than whatever this guy fucking offers.
Pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn.
it says like the only guy at NYC that like doesn't drink.
I'll load this up to
Well, maybe I'll get fucking crunk this year. You don't know.
You say that just. Oh yeah.
Oh.
You just one frame. Oh.
Oh.
He's turned into Krunk. It's like PS1 model Krunk.
I want that. I want a PS1 model of Krunk. Just
There
to
is
have.
one.
There's
a PS1 Emperor's New Groove.
There's a what?
Yeah. It's like a fucking platformer.
I want to. Not only do I want that 3D model of Kronk, I want to make it like my VTuber model.
I want to make
yeah.
an edit at MMOC of you taking like a big swig of one of the drinks, and so we can just then pop you into Kronk into 3D.
We can do that.
You could. It's easy. It's a very easy thing to do.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking PS1 Kronk hitting the Orange Justice.
Well, and you'll do the Krunk voice.
Yeah.
But we'll then put a hard compression on it. Oh. It's like the fucking.
Oh. It's all coming together.
What was the other bit we had? With where we talked about like something having a big audio compression.
Oh, I don't remember.
Steve was here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, what the fuck was the bit? That like killed Steve.
Yeah. Steve, what killed you?
What was the bit? I can't remember.
Did that clear anything up?
No.
Ah, fuck. Is that a side quest?
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
It was something with Eggman. Yes! It was it was just hard cutting to like it was like something just suddenly turning into it was Paper Mario.
Yeah.
And it was someone just being like just oh my god, Eggman, and then it just turns into a PNG like a 140p PNG of Eggman and he just compressed yeah.
On God.
Like a fucking Wiimote sound.
Yeah. Like you just picked him in Brawl.
Oh my god, it's Eggman!
Yeah, Steve just said it.
That's so funny. It's the same thing with Krunk.
Yeah.
He started the PS1 Krunk.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice cock. Search the area near Drake's Fang for the baker's assistant. Where's that? Oh. Oh yeah, wasn't this the place that was really mad annoying to navigate? Oh. Why does he look like he's missing fucking teeth?
I don't know. He's so horribly fucking... Oh my god, someone upscaled it? I can look at
What a perfect time for 9:30. It's 9:30. I'm away.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the village, the quiet village, the lion sleeps tonight.
Happy 9:30.
All right, now I got another one. All right.
Okay.
Whoa! For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest, if you say goodbye to me tonight, ooh, you there would still be music. You don't know. For the longest time.
Okay.
By Billy Joel.
I know the song. I don't know the words.
That's still crazy. Because it's like 90... The song is sung like a cappella.
It's so true, bestie.
So it's like 90% of the song is the words.
Yeah. But I could sing to you every single lyric from Nicki Minaj's Anaconda.
I know you could, buddy. I know you could.
You know you love
That's
this
great,
fat
Bottles.
ass.
Bro, that song rules. What, For the Longest Time?
Or Anaconda.
I like when Steve says that song. Well, like when Steve comes at like a song like For the Longest Time by Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Like it's like a rock song.
Or even just like that it's like not many people know about the song.
It's just funny because like that song rules, which is like not what I would hear about like a soft, you know, like it's not like anything like it's not anything like crazy. It's just really funny to me to like tonally think about it, like oh, this song rules. Like it rocks. It's like what the fuck? It's just good. Now I know it's good.
Oh hey. I kind of figured I'd have to fight something.
No.
Can you go home?
This is also a side quest, not...
The mountain is gone.
This is a different side quest. Not like the thing you're trying to get parts for or whatever.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know.
What do you want?
I accepted the side quest.
The baker's me to find you.
Oh, that's right. I missed you talking to the people in the village.
Selfish sod, aren't I?
What the fuck?
Not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
You want you to go home.
Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
Sorry.
Listen, I really hated that guy.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand.
When she
Can you see what I see?
I had to trade my
No.
baking, but I'm no good at baking.
Oh, you want to sing like show tunes?
She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me.
No, like show tunes is in like Broadway show or like TV show themes.
Whatever you interpreted it as, honey.
I ask her, how does a shell of a man learn to live again?
I don't know.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Wouldn't you wanna sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And you're always glad
Oh, express yourself.
You wanna go where Sam and Diane broke up and got back together 3 times. You wanna go where everybody knows they banged.
Except for those two because they leave the show. Both of them.
No, only Diane does.
I thought Ted Danson did too.
No,
Oh.
Ted Danson's there to the end.
Oh, good for him. Good for Ted Danson.
Thank you.
Doesn't he? Wasn't he also in CSI? Did I make that up?
Wait.
I don't think he was.
Hold on.
But there's also like a lot of CSI shows.
I'm talking about like the original CSI.
I don't know.
Ted Danson. Ted Danson.
Quick, do the quick travel before it runs out of time in like 30 years.
Oh. I gotta hurry up. Did I make this up? No, he is. He becomes the main character of CSI
Oh.
Crime Scene Investigation.
Oh, okay.
Did you know? You do
No. I've never watched the original CSI.
It's good.
Alright.
Would you only watch Miami?
I don't think I've sat down and watched any of the CSI shows.
I mean, out of all of like,
I think I've seen CSI Miami clips because like my dad has like had it on the TV when I'm passing by.
I'm gonna say though, out of all of like the crime, like fictional crime shows, CSI is easily the worst one.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
If you say so.
There's one thing it's missing. What's that?
The hatred.
True, my loaves collapse more often than not.
Cheers is good and all, but it spawned the greatest spin-off of television history. Okay, yes, it spawned Frasier.
Yeah, Frasier, yeah.
No Fang at all.
Baby, I hear the blues are calling. Toss salad and scrambled eggs. And maybe it seems a bit peculiar, but baby, I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salad and scrambled eggs. You're falling again.
If it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something.
What other sitcom theme songs are we gonna sing?
But he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands.
I'm trying to avoid like
Friends.
Yeah. That's like the obvious.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't want to do it. I like the song. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, oh yeah, it's a great. That's like one of the best.
It's great, and it's a full song.
Yeah.
I mean, Cheers is also has a full song.
Yeah.
Maybe Frasier does too. I don't think I've ever heard a full version of tossed salad and scrambled eggs. But the Friends theme is really good. The Friends theme is really good because it has that bridge that no one ever knows because no one ever really knows the full song.
Yeah.
When they're like, I'm a big Friends fan. Oh yeah. And then you get to the bridge and everyone goes, what?
Huh?
No one could ever know me. No one could ever show me. It's a really solid bridge.
I love how you just proved that you don't know it.
I do when I'm doing like karaoke. I have no idea about like I can't pull the lyrics out the top of my head like that. Whatever happened to the disabilities?
To what? Whatever happened to disabilities?
Milkman, Paperboy, evening TV.
Oh my god.
I just kind of mumbled syllables, but...
Whatever happened to disabilities?
Looks like you found the
Oh, I'm so dizzy.
Woo! We should open the other window.
Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, I agree.
Well, what happened to them?
I don't know, talk to all the people who can't get their disability checks now. Everywhere you look, everywhere's a heart, hand hold on to. Everywhere
I didn't realize the second window was already open on that one.
Everywhere's a place.
Sorry to keep you.
Somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look.
And I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this stardust stuff as we can.
I just shit my pants.
I gotta go home.
Everywhere you look.
I think we just open that window.
Thank God.
Just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get
What's
back
the other
in,
one?
shall we?
We shall.
What you mean the other one?
I'm trying. I don't want to say the name of the show because I don't want to be dumb. But like, I'm trying to think of the other one where it's like so the grand design.
That's Family Matters.
Yeah, I know it's Family Matters, but I couldn't remember the lyrics to the Family Matters theme. Like, there's a rare condition this day and age. The newspaper page. The grand design. Yeah.
Some people say it's even harder to find.
Yeah. You know.
Miracle's there, and he won't leave. He's the main character now. Look at Steve.
Just stood by Black Santa.
Every man on time.
Now he's a scientist and he does some shit. I have to go get Stardust. Some would call me a Stardust Crusader. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. Where's the Stardust? Men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, 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 manly men, men, men. Yeah, that one. You know who is the voice of the singer for Jake in that song?
No.
E.G. Daily.
That's so fucking
It's fucking
funny.
Tommy Pickles.
You know she was in an episode of Friends?
That's crazy.
She
she was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
She played Phoebe's old music friend, and she sings Smelly Cat. And then Phoebe teaches her Smelly Cat, and then she turns around and gets a commercial jingle.
Okay.
Like Phoebe resents her for going into jingle work because it's corporate, whatever. And she immediately takes Smelly Cat and turns it into a cat litter jingle. But it's the whole episode's so weird because that was like mid Rugrats era.
Yeah.
So that was like, and her voice just is Tommy.
Yeah. So true, bestie.
So just every line she says, I'm like,
Tommy?
I don't know if this is a good idea, Tommy.
I need help.
I need fucking help.
I need help.
I want to play a Rugrats game on the channel so bad.
Fucking.
Can we play a Rugrats game?
We could. I just keep thinking about the bit from the Ben Schwartz Back to the Future episode of Game Grumps where they do Plurm meet Sonic. And he goes, oh man, you need to know more about the me because you have some history with him. He goes, Sonic, well, Plurm, what's your power? Oh, be your best friend.
Your best friend.
Stop saying you're my best friend. Well, Tails is my best friend. Oh, it's not from what I heard from him. What did you hear from him?
What did you hear from it?
How much did you get?
It's so that whole thing is so funny to me because of like the clear histories Aaron has with Sega.
Yeah.
But Ben Schwartz just loves being on Game Grumps.
Yeah.
So it like circumvents
like everything
else. It's so funny.
Enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go,
I also loved the whole bit during the wildfire relief stream where every other thing he had to go, and I gotta go fast. After a while, everyone just started going, gotta go fast. I love the last one they did of that where he's just like, here's Aaron.
feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, whoever you go with, you get like a little heart-to-heart scene.
When you first took
Good.
Seth's name,
We need one with him.
talking all the time.
Remember when I had an eye?
No.
Oh.
To work out.
And there's still
You know, if you become a mountain, you can grow your limbs back. Do you think you can grow your eye back?
You're starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can
Well, yeah, I'm
take
kind
a
of like
day
the
off,
leader.
You know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
You sent me to McDonald's once or something.
I know.
Burger King even. I'll even accept In-N-Out.
You just sucked it. You say that like In-N-Out is supposedly bad considering it. Have you had In-N-Out?
Never.
Yeah. And neither have I.
Yeah,
so
because
neither of us can say it.
We've never left the East Coast.
Yeah, we live on the opposite side of the country from where In-N-Out is. We are absolutely the type of people where if we ever land in California, the first thing we're doing is In-N-Out.
And if it's not In-N-Out, it's Jack in the Box.
That's fair.
Or Whataburger. Whenever I think of Whataburger, I think of that one TikTok where a guy comes back through the drive-thru and they're like, oh, what would you like? No, I actually just got my food, but like I just want to say like, what a fucking burger. Like this shit slaps.
It's so funny to do that in like any California-based fast food place because the drive-thru lines are crazy.
Yeah. Well, it looked like in this like TikTok, it was like 3 in the morning.
Okay, that'll do
it. I just can't get over the line of like, I just wanted to say, what a fucking burger.
Fucking burger.
Like, this shit slaps.
Unlike me with White Castle at 4 a.m. I'm in my room going... or the moment of truth of like, all right, let's have some White Castle at 4 a.m. I guess.
Oh, it's so wet. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Where does all the moisture come from?
Is it just a bag of water? What the fuck?
What do they put the burgers in there and just like?
It was so weird.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could have a bag that moist.
Did I tell you about the last time that me and Jess ordered White Castle like for delivery?
No.
So,
or maybe you did and I forgot.
Yeah. So Jess and I ordered White Castle, and all we got, we didn't even get burgers. All we got was like 2 of their desserts because we just wanted to try like their desserts. And we're waiting for the the delivery guy to come. The delivery guy comes, and I'm looking at the food, and I'm like, that's pretty heavy. And there's drinks.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what happened? So
it levels up.
Sick. So I'm like, okay, and I look in.
Oh, yeah. Before anything else, we should see if we can make a new sword.
I'm too strong.
we should see if we can make a new sword.
Okay,
since we haven't in a bit.
Very true. So I look in the bag, and there's like 10 burgers in there, and also it's like 10 burgers, so many fries, like 4 drinks, and I'm like, I ordered like 2 cakes. What happened? And I look on the receipt and I see that the name says like Rhonda, and I'm like, that's not me. So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe there was like 2 White Castle orders and they got switched or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let me hurry up and call the where do you want me to, how do I craft?
Well, you can do the quick travel back to mid to complete the quest, and then you just run back over to the blacksmith.
Yeah. So yeah, what's good? So I call the Uber driver to be like, hey, I think you might have switched the orders, and he goes, no, that was the only one. And I'm like, oh? They're like, yeah, that's the one they handed me. And I went, all right. So I'm either thinking like, okay, maybe either the restaurant fucked up or this guy's lying to me.
Yeah.
So I call White Castle, and I'm like, hey, so I just ordered like through Uber Eats, and I totally got like the wrong food. I was just wondering like, do you have the order still? And he's like, you ordered through Uber Eats? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what's the name? I'm like, I told you. He's like, yeah, it's still here. And I'm like, do you want me to like bring this food back? They're like, nah, you can keep it. I'm like, all right, I'll be there to go pick up my food. So I got like 10 free burgers and like 10 free fries and a free drink.
That's White Castle, so if the person comes in and wants their food,
yeah,
just throw it in the microwave, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
I was like, this is crazy.
I feel like ordering White Castle from White Castle is already like too much. So I feel like delivering White Castle is like so far removed that like that whole story, I'm like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, you're like, that tracks.
It's
for
not even
that
all
experience.
White Castle.
Yeah,
but like
it's just like the vibe.
It's the vibe. Like
you're just like, you have like such a vibe with White Castle that you just expect incompetence.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like when you're eating like a slider from White Castle,
yeah,
it's like it's pretty alright.
It's pretty good,
but you know it's wrong.
Yeah, I get that.
There's like an innate vibe of like, this is like the worst thing that I've probably put in my body today.
This is probably the worst thing I could be eating right now. Like outside of like literal shit and dirt.
And like, listen, I'm not trying to like really cut in a White Castle.
Yeah, they might sponsor us.
That's just the vibe of White Castle. That's just the vibe of White Castle. Is that it's like all fast food is not inherently good for you.
Yeah.
But White Castle always comes off as, this might be poison.
Well, because like that's kind of just what comes with the territory of like when you have a reputation of that the burgers make you shit.
Yeah. And like that, it's a reputation of like cheap burgers.
Yeah.
of like buy like 10 small burgers for the lowest fucking price.
Yeah, for like $3.
And you're not gonna think that I'm gonna start thinking they're probably quality of their price.
Yeah.
Like
it's like getting a Little Caesars pizza. Like, yeah, you're paying a cheap price, but you're still getting like napkins on cardboard.
Pizza.
napkin. That shit's so much not pizza
It's
that
so
that's
funny
false
too,
advertising.
because with like Pizza Hut, I have the thing where like I love the mini pizzas that I'll get at like Target, but if I have a full size Pizza Hut pizza, I hate it.
Yeah,
The texture feels weird. Like I'll bite into.
I personally love Pizza Hut, but like
I just feel like I love the mini pizzas.
The mini pizzas are
I
so
ate
bomb.
so many of them, like for lunch when I was working at Best Buy.
Yeah.
But one time I went, I guess I'll have like pizza.
Like a real-
I got like a normal pizza, and I went, this isn't right. My brain just couldn't handle a full size Pizza Hut pizza. It was just weird.
There's also
But I also don't like. But I've also come to realize that I have to eat like local pizza place pizza. I just cannot stand like almost any
like fast food
food-ish
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that I like differentiate those two things in my head. Like if I want pizza, I'm not getting Domino's. If I want shit pizza, I'm getting Domino's.
But also like I'm a huge
or Pizza
fan,
Hut, or
like
even
today,
Papa John's.
Today my dad made some Elio's pizza in the oven.
Yeah.
And there was some extra on the side. I had it. Elio's pizza.
Dude, Elio's pizza fucking slaps.
Good, dude. Oh my god.
When they fucking when we were in elementary school and they pulled that shit out on Fridays when they fucking cafeteria ladies would push the food carts to our classrooms because we did not have a cafeteria.
Dude, our elementary school still perplexes me.
It's crazy
because we've
like in
never
retrospect.
seen it. It feels like a fever dream because we've never seen it beyond when we were in elementary school.
It's so true.
We've never been back to it. Which,
nope.
Why would we? But like,
to see the children.
You can't have that on a stream, man. You can't.
Yeah, because I said it with such seriousness.
But no, but it's like so weird.
Yeah.
Because it also feels like it's so far away, but
Yeah.
apparently it's.
But it's
really
like around
not.
the corner.
And it's like, but the bus ride felt like
it took fucking forever.
Took forever. And like when I try to remember the surrounding area,
yeah,
it doesn't look like anywhere near here.
I could get the platinum sword.
I mean, look at that increase in fucking thing. Look at the strengthening.
Alright, that's the only thing we can get.
Equip it.
I did, I thought.
Did you?
I think so.
Go to your fucking gear.
I'm working on it.
It's got
I gotta wait for it to let me.
Next.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I put it on.
Oh, okay. I can back.
How dare you?
Looks a lot
What
similar
is
to the one you had
What do you think
on.
this is? Kingdom Hearts?
I think you had a platinum sword on and you put a +1 platinum sword on, and that's why it doesn't look different.
We gotta go to Lover's Pass.
Did you pick someone to go with already? Or is this a different...
No, this is a different quest now.
Good day to you.
I mean, it's still part of the mid-quest.
Then, yeah.
But I think maybe this is separate. So, like, I think because there's another quest where it has you pick 2 other people.
Can't you use a crystal instead?
Oh yeah, I was talking about the elementary school. But yeah, it's weird. Like, I can't fathom the space that it was in.
Yeah. Well, it's also just weird because, like...
And it was like an office building.
Yeah, our elementary school was just like a repurposed office building. It was weird, like in retrospect.
And what's so weird too is that because of the setup, it was like there was multiple classes set up in one what would be a big office space.
Yeah.
So there was no real walls. They just had
there was
like
they
half
had
walls
the,
up.
like dividers.
Yeah.
Like in retrospect, our elementary school was fucking bizarre.
It's so weird.
How many times are gonna go the wrong way?
And part of me wants to just see the building again because I want to see like how small it is.
Yeah, like
when we were tiny,
it felt giant.
Like when we were all lined up for the buses,
yeah,
it felt massive.
Yeah, it felt really
like
big.
if I started walking across the lines, I would be doing it for a while.
Yeah,
but like it couldn't have been.
Yeah, it could not have been that big of a school.
It's just so weird. One of these days, like maybe like when the day comes that I'm finally like leaving the state,
You'll like
I'll
take a
take
visit.
like a trip, and I'll be like,
And you'll be like, hello, children.
no, I won't do that. I'll be out of. It'll be like in the summer. Relax.
I cannot see. Relax. What did you learn today?
Clive, your timing is exquisite as always. I have a
Well, it's so crazy too, because like our middle school and our high school are right next to each other.
Yeah.
So that I will not forget either.
Yeah.
Right, because high school was more recent and middle school was right next to it, so we never were really that far. And
Yep.
that was also at a much more formative point where our brains were perfectly logging everything.
Yeah, instead of just kind of being like, well, I go to the bus and now I get, essentially, I might as well teleport here.
Yeah.
prelude to something altogether more.
It's just so, it's such a crazy thing to think back to, because we do remember. I
Yeah.
remember parts of my elementary school year.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's all under that weird dream sequence vision.
I remember, like, you would go downstairs and there would be, like, the gyms, and then you would go upstairs and there was, like, those weird computer labs.
You had the orange gym and the blue gym.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like it
very
was a
true.
fucking Pokemon version.
And I remember, even back then, we were like, why is it called the blue gym? It's still orange.
Well, you know what's funny? My brain, in retrospect, remembers it having a bluish tint.
But it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It didn't.
I think it was more like a yellow versus orange.
Yeah.
Because one of the weirdest thing is that the orange gym had like the strongest orange bulbs, and
Yeah.
it kind of hurt some days.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like some days I just had a headache, and it made it worse because it was just this very fucking strong orange light. I'm like, why?
Like, why?
Who did this?
Why for the gym? Just have it be a gym.
Also, elementary school gym is like the shittiest, like, why are we doing this? Because at most of the days, it's just run around a bit.
Yeah, run around. I don't know. Maybe we'll play dodgeball.
Today we're doing circus day. Juggle plates on things, I guess.
Jump rope.
Can you juggle?
No, no.
All right.
Oh, that was fun.
Let me try again.
Ribbons.
But the parachute was really cool.
The parachute was awesome.
I would play with the
I want to
parachute.
do it now.
Yeah, I would play with the parachute now.
Dude, that shit was sick. Except it'd be really sad because we're so much bigger.
And we'd be like,
we'd put it over us and we couldn't breathe. we just suffocate ourselves.
what a way to go. Honestly, if there were ever a way to go.
Yeah, in a colorful parachute. Dude, Cat and Mouse was crazy.
What was that?
Where someone was under the parachute and someone was above.
Yeah.
Chasing them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it was crazy to think, too, because I'm like, that's kind of dangerous, because, like, we just fucking step on each other under the parachute if we're, like, going too hard.
Very true, bestie.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that was the shit with the scooters.
Yeah, remember
right?
the scooters that
Yeah.
everyone ran their fingers
Oh,
over?
1000%.
And now on
that
the
was like
internet,
the thing to do.
Yeah, and now on the internet they're like, no, we were using it wrong.
And it's like, no.
And I'm like,
If you didn't run over your fingers, you were using it wrong.
you're weak.
Yeah, you're weak.
Those who did not grow up running their fingers over with scooters. Which also, it was weird that they called them scooters to me, because to me, scooter was the fucking
Yeah,
handlebar thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Not this square thing with wheels. But also, like, what else would you call it?
A
Like,
roller?
A roller? Like, I don't, like...
A roller scooter, even?
A roller? I just get fucking PTSD of the paint rollers from Splatoon.
And you know, that's also where we were first introduced to the legend of the fitness gram
Pacer test. Which, like, even more so, like, every other day of gym in elementary school was just run around a bit, because you're fucking kids, and who
And
cares?
then, like, the presidential, like, fitness
Yeah.
test came up, and that's when, like, every gym teacher was like, alright, motherfuckers, it's time to lock in. If you can't do 20 push-ups, you suck.
And it's the worst, because
I don't care if you're 6.
And they're fucking grading you, and, like, there's a minimum.
Yeah.
You had to hit. And I'm like, this is fucking crazy. And the only one that I liked was the running back and forth until I did it. Until it hurt.
Yeah.
Because also, that was the one where everyone was, like, the most prideful.
Yeah.
Because, like, who cares if you can't, like, reach
Well,
your
because
toes
that-
as well? Because
Because that was the one where it was like, that was the one where you would actively be competing with other people.
Right, yeah.
So the competition made you go harder until you, like, passed out.
Until you threw up, passed out. And that now they're like, oh, it's abusive to kids. And I'm like,
no, they gotta learn.
Yeah, fuck. Kids gotta learn to lock in.
You gotta lock in, dog. If you're not getting the presidential score, you might as well
If
be
you're
executed.
not being traumatized at age 27 by
Down.
up 1.
When they fucking say up like they're fucking like up chucking a burp or some shit. Up 1. Down.
So
Up
fucking crazy,
2.
man. I'm so glad that we've known each other since then, so we have this shared experience. Because otherwise, it'd be like such a wild fever dream.
Yeah.
Orange and blue, Jim? What the
fuck are you talking about?
This is the Matrix? You pick one, you see how far the rabbit hole goes.
Pick the other one, you stay. In gym.
Bottles, did you stop the mom? Not yet.
Nah, we have not stopped the mom. We're gonna be, that's gonna take a while.
That's probably gonna be the
Mom's
next stream.
pretty powerful.
Mom's... Would you catch that music off? I'm trying to get some sleep.
Let's look at the funk.
That was also, elementary school was also where I made the long series of journal entries stories of life as a bug. You were in my 3rd grade class.
No, we didn't even know each other yet.
No, that's right. We met in 4th.
Yeah.
But I wrote every like I don't know if it was every day. I think it was like maybe once a week.
Yeah.
We'd have like a story time like journal reading.
Yeah.
Where they would read like journal, but you didn't have to write like you could write either about your life
or just
a
anything,
story.
yeah.
And I wrote
I had the same shit.
I wrote life as a bug, like 1 through 10.
Damn.
And every kid in the class was a different bug in the story. I think I really liked Bug's Life. Or ants. Or both.
I wrote about... I remember I had one where it was like a school that was like, the principal was like the Grim
Also,
Reaper. Yeah?
I can't believe I didn't get sent to the counselor, because I'm pretty sure I killed some of the characters in that story.
So true. I was sent to the principal's office for so much less.
But I also had that one awkward moment because I was the only kid in that school that was a leap year kid.
Yeah.
And they called it out on the announcements.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They're like, we have a very special birthday today. It's Peter.
That was also like weird that like they announced birthdays over the morning announcements.
They announced birthdays, which also makes me think there wasn't that many kids.
Right?
Like, that's another part of the weird fever dream that was at elementary school. Because, like, you think... my vision goes to, again, us, like, lined up for the buses, and you think there's a lot of kids here. But then, retroactively...
They did stuff like that.
In passing, there must have been under 100 kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, there's lines to the buses, but maybe there's only, like, 10 lines.
And it's like, how many kids per line?
Right. It's like... It's supposed to make you rethink, because now, you know, they're saying, and then but then also that same day they called me into the principal's office for that,
yeah.
And they gave me this big thing, and it was like this big, of gummy sharks. I never ate them. I think I had a bite of one, and it was gummy, right? So it was like all sugar.
Yeah, yeah.
Which as a kid you think that's great, but it's also immediately filling. It's like if you had like thick gummy candies. You have like 1 or 2, and immediately you're like,
I'm stuffed.
Oh man, because it's that sugar that just like sits there in your stomach. It doesn't move. Like, so I definitely had like one gummy shark and went, I'll have save the rest for later. And it like sat on a shelf in my house for like way too long.
Yeah.
They probably became the same as like plastic sharks you'd buy at the aquarium. Which I also had. Remember the field trips to the aquarium?
Oh yeah.
That was the fucking
shit. That was the best, dude.
I love that shit. I still remember the smell of like the water from the aquarium. Oh my god.
Listen, at field trips in elementary school, we only went to 2 places. We went to the aquarium or we went to the beach.
We went to the aquarium or the skydiving academy. That was crazy.
That was fucking insane.
They threw us out of a plane. What fucking elementary school? No, yeah, the beach where they had us collect
like shells and rocks and shit.
But there was the one time where they were like, it was about cleaning the beach up, and the scavenger hunt was like garbage.
Yeah.
And I was like,
no.
Okay. Okay.
I remember.
Wow, glass.
I remember in 2nd grade there was like a beach trip, and I don't remember a lot from it. I don't even remember which beach it was. I don't think it was the one that we usually went to. It was like the other one that's like farther away.
Yeah.
And I remember the only thing I remember is that we were walking on the boardwalk for a really long time.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah. And we were walking for so long, and it was so hot out that I felt like I was gonna pass out from heat stroke.
I remember the field trip to Old Bethpage.
Yeah.
Where
I remember that.
Where
too.
my mom, I decided that my mom could be a chaperone.
Did she not come?
No, she did.
No, she did.
She came late.
Yeah, that's what I'm remembering.
And I hated every second of it. Cause and I say this retroactively, like I love my mom. The motherfucker. But
the motherfucker.
I love my mom, but like she, like played up the embarrassing mom on a field trip. Like she really did. You gotta stop releasing your power, dude.
I'm too powerful, dude.
But like,
that was wild. I could just do that.
There's at one point where like she like.
His support for me was no more than a
she like made a drink with like root beer.
Yes.
And everyone was so fascinated, and I was sitting there like,
I filed suit against him immediately.
Stop! You're embarrassing me. I don't like it.
I remember we all got in trouble after that field trip because they were like claiming that we weren't like walking with the group. And I was like, you were like going.
Yeah.
I was like, I got little legs.
Wait for me, I got tiny legs.
Yeah, my favorite.
I was a wee lad of a stature of 3'6".
That was also one because they showed us like an old church, and they had to sit down and like learn how they did school back in the day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like we were one step away from like, and here's how they disciplined kids back in the day.
The only thing I remember.
I do remember the pretzels.
I don't.
You remember the fucking rock hard pretzels?
I remember. The only thing I remember from that field trip was the root beer, and that I hated it because I don't like root beer.
I remember they gave us pretzels at the same time as the root beer. I think my mom dipped her pretzel in the root beer.
I think the entire time, me and our old friend Marcus were just like playing Sonic the whole time.
I have a vivid image of being told like to look, and I turn around and I see my mom coming up the hill like, and that's ingrained in my brain.
The only I remember the biggest conclusion that my mom got out of that field trip, because my mom went on all the field trips.
Classic.
She was a class mom every year.
I'm gonna get a new fucking.
She was a class mom every year. Was that she saw that your mom was going, and she's like, she's weird. That was my mom talking.
If ever a fucking like definition of like who I am, it's your mom seeing my mom and going, she's weird. And that was like peak my mom.
Yeah.
That was like, she was working Target, she was active, she was able to come to the field trip and like run up the fucking hill to us. Like, that was like in her prime.
Prime Mrs. Wagner. You know what's
and she was fucking weird. And she still is. And
well,
I love her for it.
I remember the main
weird.
thing that made her think that was, I think, like, the plan usually when it came to like the trips was that like the class moms would kind of carpool.
Yeah.
And you're like, she was like, oh, Mrs. Wagner, come on. She's like, no. And then she like got lost.
She did get lost. That's why she was late. That is my mom.
That's my mom.
That's my mom.
Oh shit! Can I go here? I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh man!
I want to be in this godforsaken town.
That shit was so funny, dude. I also remember the
oh, what was the camp we went
campground
to? Yeah,
where I got really fucking scared of the.
Oh, I remember because you wouldn't stop talking about it.
Yeah. Well, because
there's two main things I remember from the camp field trip that we did. Was us doing the rock wall together, and both of us are scared of heights.
Yeah.
But what's funny is I remember getting to the top of the rock wall, which they kept emphasizing was like 33 feet tall.
They really wanted
us to know. And I was like, hey, I got to the top. How's Pete doing? And I look down, and you're just like...
Yeah. Well, it's so funny, too, because, like, you've remained really scared of heights.
Yeah.
And I've lost it a bit.
Yeah.
I also think I've lost the will to live a bit, so that might play into it.
But the only other thing I remember is there was like a thing where it was like, oh, swing on the rope from platform to platform. And, we would go like one at a time. And I remember I was behind Sultan. And Sultan kept, I'm not kidding, I don't know if you remember, he kept swinging on the rope and immediately laughing and like letting go. And they kept being like, okay, you can get another try. And they did it like 8 times before they were like, Sultan, just go over there.
When was that one, or was that the Project Adventure trip to the mall?
No. This was elementary school.
Because I'll never forget you at the Project Adventure trip.
Oh yeah, I was not having a good time.
Because that was, we really switched. Because you in elementary school were like, how's Pete doing? And I'm holding on for your life. And I do the Project Adventure trip. I'm like, where's Aunt? And I see you.
And I'm like, please, I want to get down. I want off.
Like 2 levels down. And to your credit, the Project Adventure one was worse.
Yeah.
Well, 50-50. Because the camp one was like open air, tall tower.
Well, also like the harness at the camp felt better. Because it was just a pulley.
But also, I don't know. I feel like I felt better, but also it's different. It's apples to oranges.
Yeah.
Because the Project Adventure one, you're walking across bridges for the most part,
and also like everyone was crowding and pushing each other, and I'm like,
the campground,
don't push me.
The campground was like just a straight like rock wall climb for the most part.
Yeah.
And that's really what I had the problem with. But I think my fear with that was more specifically the falling.
Yeah.
And the fear that I was gonna hit myself on the way down on the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's always my problem with rock climbing. It's not like, oh, I'm so high up. It's more so if I fall and I bash my fucking chin on a rock on the way down, I'm gonna hate it.
Well, there's also the difference too of why I was better with the rock climbing. I can focus on the rocks and not like figure out how high I am. Whereas with the Project Adventure trip, like there was no getting around.
Yeah, I also made the mistake of looking down, and that like startled me. Also, I was like, you think I'm a small man now. I was a tiny kid.
You were very tiny.
And like that fucking, for a 33-foot rock wall for a tiny kid is
crazy.
Terrifying.
Well, also, you didn't see me because you were too busy having your own vertigo.
Yeah.
You didn't see me because when I got to the top and I rang the bell, they're like, okay, kick the wall and you'll start going down. And I went, okay, and I kicked the wall, and I went, wow. And I turned all the way around, and at that point, I was like, I want down. I need to get down now.
It's so funny, because we're doing now, we're talking about doing, like, another birthday thing for one of our other friends.
Yeah.
And we were looking at 2 areas, and one of the areas has a few different, like, activity places around it, one of which is, like, rock climbing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm like that.
Yeah.
It's a completely different vibe.
I also with the other one, I was like, I don't know how much I trust like mall rope.
Yeah. Well, I mean that mall is crazy because they also have a fucking Ferris wheel in there.
Yeah, Palisades is.
We gotta go back, man.
We do.
I really want to go back there. We always say we gotta, and it's only upstate.
Yeah.
It's really not even that. I mean, it's rough because it's upstate, which means we have to kind of drive a bit.
Yeah.
But it's like it's not like we're going to like Disney.
Yeah.
Oh man. And granted, Project Adventure was wild because that was also where I had the funny giant swing experience.
I didn't get to do that.
But they where I went to release it and I was preparing to be like startled, much like with Barnstormer, I was preparing to yell. And I went to pull, I went, huh?
Where's
and
my
nothing, and I guess I didn't pull it right. So I did it again, and I keep in mind, I asked the teacher if I could have my camera and film it, because I guess I was trying to do vlogs.
Okay.
At the time. And I fucking pull it, I'll never forget this, I pull the thing, it starts, I'm caught off guard by a couple things. First of all, I didn't realize that it was going to feel like a Looney Tune moment. Where you pull the latch, you see the latch release, but you don't move for a second. Like, time freezes.
Yeah.
For your perspective. So, I'm caught off guard by timing. Then I'm caught off guard because now I have this feeling that you get on a roller coaster drop of the stomach coming up.
Yeah.
Which is a very weird feeling. So what comes out of my mouth is supposed to be, ah! But I feel the gross stomach feeling, so what comes out is, Meanwhile, holding the camera, it's one of those old handy cams where the zoom is a slider at the top, and I grip it for dear life, so all you get is, and it's just gray, gray. I'm sure from their perspective, all they heard was
the Doppler Pete.
It was a fun swing. I really wanted to do the zip line. That's what I wanted to do. We didn't get to do that. I stand by. You know, it'd be a fucking fun trip. You would hate it, maybe. I want to go to one of those like in the woods zip line.
I would do
places. Yeah.
I would do that
because that looks fun.
What's funny is like every time I think I would do that, I also think of the South Park episode that came with it, where they like treat it like a war documentary. That it's like the worst fucking experience. They have this shit where it's like, does anybody have any questions before we do anything? There's always the tourist with the question. That's like such a non-question.
There's always the one guy that goes like, what happens if we fall?
Well, like, it was even like, what are the history of the mountains? And it's like,
there's also like, you know what I would love to do if I could like go somewhere in the world to just do something? The fucking, I think it's like in like, I don't know if it's like Sweden or something. Have you seen those videos of the fucking like mountain coasters?
Yeah.
I want to do that so bad.
That shit looks cool.
You know, I would want to do it like isolated with like just us and not like worry about some fuckhead who stops in the middle.
Yeah.
So I have to worry about getting sued because I gave someone back damage.
Back damage.
Have you seen the videos of people stopping on that and just getting fucking railed?
Well, it's like, why are you stopping?
There's signs that tell you not to.
Yeah, you literally can't. The fact that you can stop is wild.
There's two things, right? There's signs that tell you don't fucking hard brake.
Yeah.
And there's signs that tell you use the brake around turns to keep a pace.
Yeah.
Because some people don't and will just like, floor it into you.
Yeah.
So there's two sides of that coin.
Yeah.
There's the person that stops when they shouldn't, and there's the person that's like an adrenaline junkie who's like flooring it.
Yeah.
And is causing more damage than they would naturally.
Yeah.
If they ride it normally.
I know whose counsel I would seek.
It's like, don't be an asshole.
Plus, you don't know what you're doing to the ride itself.
Yeah.
Not braking on those turns.
Yeah,
because you could be hurting
like the track
itself.
Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
But I want to do that shit so bad.
That shit looks cool.
Right away.
One of these days, man, we'll do some crazy. When we really get going, we'll do some crazy GCN IRLs.
Oh yeah.
Where we like go somewhere.
Yeah, like actually do some shit.
I'll get a passport finally.
Me too.
Because I'll actually. Well, no, we'll need a passport. Because I was gonna say we'll have the upgraded license thing, but that's only needed for like in the state. I think. I don't think that works as an international passport. I think you still need a passport.
I don't think so.
But yeah, I'll finally have a passport. I have had no need for a passport.
Me
for, like,
neither.
my
I've never
whole
left the
life.
country.
Yeah.
Things keep going the way they're going. I might have to.
Oh, I might not be able to. We'll be locked in.
I'll go to Greenland. Or Canada.
On this rubber raft.
That I stole!
I love that episode. No one can stop us, the real turn bombs, from escaping down the falls in this rubber raft that I stole. And then he finally gets to sharpen it in the platinum pencil pusher.
Yeah.
Breaks it. Oh man.
They're not called cops in Canada. They're called mounties.
Making us dodo birds, the extinct flightless birds of Canada. Cosmo.
Do something. Mustache.
Cosmo.
Requirements for the materials.
Wow.
Shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight.
Man.
While also
Yeah, we'll do a GC and IRL where we get in barrels and go down Niagara Falls.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I won't do skydiving, but I'll go down a waterfall.
We can do the Emperor's New Groove bit.
A giant waterfall? Spiky rocks at the bottom?
Oh! We could totally do like whitewater rapids.
That would be cool, actually.
What do you mean?
Getting jerked around and jerked off. What? Huh?
Who's jerking who?
Peter, you gotta turn left. Peter, get off me.
Get serious! Later!
Now.
Not now! Wait in a calmer version. Oh.
Good idea. Bad idea.
Good idea. Getting white water from sucking dick. Bad idea. Going whitewater rafting while sucking dick.
Sucking dick while whitewater rafting. Yeah, we could definitely turn GC and IRL into like a proper like
a real thing.
Doing things thing, you know.
I mean, I still want to do the axe throwing.
No, I know.
I
And
do
we can do things
range
around
run,
where we are, but I think like down the road we could definitely just like if we have like a decent funding for it, we could probably we could go somewhere and like properly do shit.
Yeah. Hell, we could even do fucking geocaching again.
We could.
Since you're asking others to help you,
We could do. We could explore the Amazon rainforest.
The Amazon?
GC and IRL explored the Amazon rainforest.
We have to find the Sonic plush.
We're fucking like the worst people in the world to possibly explore the rainforest. Your fear of like heights and shit. God forbid we get on one bad cliffside. My fear of literally most insects.
My fear of bears and other forest animals.
Do you have a fear of bears?
No.
I really like.
I mean, let's be real. If like a bear's walking up to me, I'm probably gonna be a little afraid.
I'm going to shit my pants.
Hopefully that'll scare away the predators.
Oh no, it's the bear that likes shit.
Fuck. Wait, is it the brown bears or the black bears that like shit?
We would definitely be the guys that go, is this the one that I have to make myself look tall?
Nope.
Bottles? What? I don't think it's that one. What makes you say that? I turn around, my face is like torn up.
It's like on a hinge. I don't think it's that one.
My mouth is over here. I don't think it's that. Like a fucking loser.
Oh, I'm taking fucking Jill with me. You
Like
kidding?
a fucking...
Who's Tarsha?
She's the hot nurse girl.
Oh, I do like her, but like I gotta take Jill.
Oh man, that's so funny. Like a fucking Daffy Duck scene. I don't think it's this like type of bear. Run.
You're despicable.
GC at IRL, we go hunting.
Yeah, we go hunting with Adam.
It's bottle season. Pete season.
Pete
Bottle
season. Pete season. Pete season.
We do that with Adam. Adam's Elmer Fudd. Adam season.
It works because Adam's bald. He could look like him.
Ow.
You could punch yourself in the cock.
I hit my nut.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit North.
My nut was like leaning over like one of my legs, and I went. The fucking like tinnitus sound. It's just us laughing.
You see, it's shit like this that makes us need to do fucking skits again.
Oh god.
We just have to have stream of consciousness. What the fuck do we even do for this shot skits?
Oh.
Like we did with the twerker.
Oh god. I'm just thinking about like really stupid GC and IRLs where like we really don't belong in that scenario. GC and IRL, Amish country.
Enlisting to the army.
Enlisting to the army. We can't get out after.
It's gonna take a while for this video to get edited. I have to wait until I come home.
I have to
wait till the war's over.
I like the war's over. Like we do this video during an active war.
I don't know. We just bombed Yemen, so.
Yeah, but we always do that.
Our yearly bombing of Yemen.
It's, dude, every president has done it.
I know.
It's almost like an inauguration thing. It's kind of insane.
I'd like to bomb Yemen again.
It's like it's a button at the fucking White House.
Bomb Yemen.
That's two separate buttons. God.
It's terrible.
It's terrible, but it's like it's terrible because it's fucking true.
Yeah.
That like that there is two buttons. No.
What can I interest you in today?
Who the fuck is that?
What can I interest you in today, Gromit?
I trust it's all here. Keep fighting.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
Oh man, what else is a fucking funny as fuck GCN IRL idea?
GCN joins the mob.
That's just a good skit. That's a skit that we make that we title GCN IRL We Join the Mob. It's like an April Fool's video.
What am I buying? Nuts? Watch this.
Oh my god. Oh, what else? Like,
that's my kind of shopkeep. Yeah, good riddance.
I just thought of a really terrible one I can't say on stream.
You'll have to tell me after.
I'm gonna. Because it's really funny, but I can't fucking say it.
Have your garlic and have your nuts. You're gonna have stinky nuts.
GC and IRL, we join an orgy.
Now all that remains is for
You might be cooking.
I just like the idea of like a fucking really intense orgy happening. We're fully clothed, just like. So this experience has been very enlightening.
So,
but like
when
we're
we went
also
into-
like caked in sweat.
When I signed up to do this video, I thought I'd be participating, not just watching. This has been a very awkward experience. You're gonna be hearing from my lawyer.
It cuts to me like they offered me to participate. I just don't know where I'd go, where I'd come in.
I don't know like where I fit.
I turn around to the vicious orgy behind me. Like it's all pixelated behind us.
How do I get in there?
Where do I see where do I jump in? It's like a rugby tackle. Like where do I I put in a fucking scuba vest. Oh, GCN IRL shark cage.
Shark cage.
Yeah, that's you gotta argue. That's not anywhere close to skydiving. You are very safe in a shark cage.
Are you?
Yeah.
I guess my only argument against shark cages is like Jaws,
which is like not real. It's a monster shark that's like bigger than any shark.
Scuba diving would be cool.
Yeah, but what about in a cage with sharks around us?
But how would we would have to have the shark sign like
what?
like release forms.
Like Jabba Jaws in the fucking ocean. that
be
ages
illegal.
us so
Oh
much.
yeah.
Kids today do not know who the fuck Jabber Jaws is.
Jabberjaw? I feel like that ages us. But like that's an old cartoon for us.
It is. But it really, but like we're of the generation that had like Boomerang.
Yeah, we had Boomerang, so we watched all this Scooby-Doo, Hanna-Barbera.
McGilla Gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale.
McGilla Gorilla for sale. I got a gorilla for sale.
That shit is in my head for the rest of time. I will have Alzheimer's and forget everything else. I got a gorilla for sale. McGilla Gorilla for sale. Oh my god.
Thank you, Clive.
Back to the lab
Again. Not again.
Oh fuck! Back to the lab
Listen,
again.
Scuba diving,
oh no!
Scuba diving would be neat.
Yeah.
I still think Shark Cage. I also like that we're talking about like you and me only when the GCN is more than us.
Yeah, it's like we would have to like see if like Steve, Lucas, Brandon, Jenny.
So just you and I.
Phil.
I honestly don't think I could convince anyone else in this group to do that. I think that would be a solo endeavor. He goes in a cage with sharks around him.
I hope he survives.
It's like Celebrities Underwater from Drake and Josh.
Yeah, David Schwimmer's dead. That was like Carly.
It was both.
Fuck. Damn fucking Schneiderverse. Fucking Spider-Man into the Schneiderverse.
Guess there's not gonna be a Friends reunion. That's my favorite line.
Yeah.
When they imply that David Schwimmer fucking drowned. They had a weird obsession with David Schwimmer, and I tried to look it up, and I found nothing.
It's also like it's strange because it's like, you know, Freddie just kind of brushes off the fact that he just witnessed someone die, like a famous actor.
Television broadcast.
He's like, well, I guess there won't be.
They also played it up like it was an edited show, so like that means they left that in.
Yeah.
they
aired
the episode.
Yeah, they aired that episode. Almost like Celebrities Underwater was like a show where like if you go on it, there's a chance that celebrity's gonna
sign
die.
a waiver, yeah. And I think we.
What is the dystopian future that the dystopian near future that iCarly takes?
I don't know.
place
Yeah,
in?
I think we could use a show like that.
Yeah, we have NFL beheadings.
Jesus Christ, that is not the same.
Listen, man. You have the heads roll down into one of 3 numbered spots. Let the people at home gamble.
That is not the same as Celebrities Underwater, where there is a chance they die. That is you just said the gimmick of it is that someone dies.
It's not even my bit.
Oh,
it's a George Carlin bit.
Oh, classic. Oh man,
it was his solution to capital punishment, is to televise it and have people gamble about it.
GCN IRL, we do the
GCN IRL goes to jail.
We do the Ludwig Michael Reeves tip to tip Japan.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
What is that?
Do you know about that? They're
No.
doing it right now.
No, I have no idea.
Ludwig is doing a thing with Michael Reeves right now, where they start at the south tip of Japan.
Yeah.
And they go to the top.
Oh.
Only on motorcycles.
Okay.
No map.
Oh.
No smartphones.
Oh.
Using the limited Japanese that they have, that they know.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't use expressways.
Oh.
Because that would defeat the purpose of, like, seeing Japan.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like if we were to do something like that, that would be very novel for probably about, like, an hour, and then we'd be like, I'm fucking sick of this. I want to go home.
It is a really... I recommend watching... They're up to, like, I think they uploaded day 6.
Mm-hmm.
They keep saying... They'll say something like day 7 or something for that, right? But for us, it's like video 6.
Yeah.
It's cool because it's like a live vlog. They're like in Japan right now because they're uploading daily.
Mm-hmm.
They have people with them that, like, I guess are getting the footage and just putting
uploading
it together real quick. It's a really good watch. But I'm trying to think. Just GCN IRL, we
go to Vegas.
We gamble. That's when you have, like, the worst luck and I have the best luck, but it turns into the worst luck when the fucking security comes up to me and roughs me up for being too good at the casino.
I feel like that's like a Full House episode.
That's a fucking, like, season 12 Drake and Josh episode.
Season 12?
Yeah, that's like if they went on for too long, one of them would get roughed up by fucking casino guards.
It would be Josh.
I did it! Drake, I won! Drake, hey!
Actually, you want to know what the episode would be? The episode would be that, like, Josh keeps losing and Drake keeps winning, and Drake is, like, getting all of, like, the glory from it, and people will be like, oh my god, this guy is, like, wicked good at gambling. And then Josh finally wins, and then that's when the security guard pops up and, like, takes him away. That would be a Drake and Josh episode.
Yeah. It would still be better than the Theater Thug episode.
It would be better than the Theater Thug episode. I need to be at full power.
That's a choice.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. GC and IRL would climb the tallest building in Dubai.
With nothing but suction cups.
Plungers, even. Not even the good actual climbing suction cups. Just fucking...
just two plungers.
We're halfway up, they start losing suction. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Peter, catch me!
I need fucking head.
Fucking head.
I think I would be so impressed if in your last moments of life...
I do a bit.
I'd be so impressed. I'd be like, he died, funny as hell.
He may have died, but that shit was funny.
He went out on his terms, man.
What else are you gonna do? How many times am I gonna have to talk to Mid? I feel like it's all I've been doing today! Is talking to Mid! Okay!
No, you haven't done. We've been planning out the future DJ.
Yeah, that's so cool!
GC and IRL.
Talking to Mid. I can't even talk about how I think she's cute still, because she's underage!
GC and IRL, we meet Chris Eds.
Hungry. Pizza for me.
Pizza for me.
What do you think you're doing here? Playing Final Fantasy XVI? What do you think of Mid?
She's alright.
She's mid? Well, see, that's not what I saw on this stream, where you'd said... 1.
Now you're saying you... That's my favorite part, is him listing out the act.
The everything that they say, but he says it in such, like, a matter-of-fact way.
Like, they go, like, you said you were gonna fuck her raw. Now, you were talking about fucking her with... You were talking about having sex without a condom.
Or even, like, shit that's just like... And well, actually, in the chat log, you said... Yes, please, suck my dick, mommy. Yes, please, I want to be your daddy. Now, what did you mean by that?
It's so oh, fuck.
You're standing here, buck-ass naked.
And I'm much like you with the skydiving, the haha funny skydiving bit.
Yeah.
You could not pay me to do, like, the Beard of Bees thing.
Oh, no
or go,
way.
Like, anywhere near bees.
No way.
You
wouldn't do a GC and IRL beekeeping?
As funny as it sounds. No. That does break the if it's funny, I'll do it rule.
I don't know, it would be pretty funny.
Because I would have so many SpongeBob and Patrick versus Butterfly moments.
Ah!
You like jazz?
Ah! That's the most terrifying one!
Jerry Seinfeld!
What's the deal with jazz?
I love that he never made a what's the deal joke.
Never.
It's such a funny, like, Mandela effect at this point.
Yeah. What's up with that?
What's up with that? Oh, man. Now, GC and IRL, we do stand-up.
That I would do.
That's a good one.
That would be a good one. Tryhards just did that.
I know. But we could steal it.
Yeah, we could steal their idea. Except we won't have the cool thing of, like, our process of, like, preparing for stand-up.
Well, yeah.
The most we would have is, like, us writing it.
Yeah.
Because we don't have connections.
Which is even funnier if, like, there's footage of you, like, creaking open the door to me alone in a room, just like... No. Just, like, trying to find the delivery of a joke.
And then I said, go to fuck. That sucks.
Just alone in a quiet room.
And then I said, go to fuck? Better, but no.
And I said, I wish I had a bigger cock. I wish I had a bigger cock.
I wish I had a tiny... God damn it.
Fuck. I wrote that. I fucking...
Why did I write that? Why did I write it on dry erase board?
Why did I write it in permanent marker? I know how to fix this. Whoa. Still alone in a room by myself. What? Oh, fucking hell. That's such a good edit.
Yeah, they'll see it soon. The viewers will see it soon.
Oh, God. GCN IRL Renaissance Fair?
That would be great. We set up that we have to do the joust.
Yeah.
That would be so
I'd
sick.
joust. I've watched A Knight's Tale. Good movie.
I watched Cable Guy.
I watched Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, where Fred jousts the Black Knight.
I think Coolsville sucks. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strong box with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Tillman's projects to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Why would they be rapping?
Yo, yo, yo!
Reese's Puffs! Reese's Puffs! Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up!
Why'd you go Reese's Puffs?
Because it's the greatest rap song of our time.
I guess it is.
Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impeding attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration.
Steve says, dude, GCN IRL Renaissance Fair would be sick. I know Jenny and I would both be in.
Oh, yeah. I have no doubt.
I also think that when the day comes that we would go to Israel. By the way, Hyro wanted to push that back to 2027.
Okay.
Because of some things. I can't remember what it was. But he wanted to push that back to a year. And I went, oh, okay. The longer it takes, the closer we get to Disney World just no longer existing one day.
That'll never happen.
Fucking bug bite on my thumb.
Yo, that sucks, bro. GCN IRL bug bites. We just make really stupid ones.
Yeah, it just cuts to a clip of. There's just a montage of shitty GCN IRL ideas, and one of them is just the fucking Lilo and Stitch bit where it's completely covered in mosquitoes, but it's me just. God. What was I gonna say?
GCN IRL eating a PB&J sandwich.
No, but yeah, I would figure the day we do Disney World that we could film that and do GCN IRL, quote unquote. Because I wouldn't want to not film us
being at Disney.
Being at Disney,
yeah.
Because it says the whole premise of me really want to do a friend group trip to Disney was purely because I think it's really funny. The further down the fucking goon train we end up.
We're gooning at Disney? Uh-oh.
Dude,
Am I not allowed to be at the Hideaway?
No, because story. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we're going to the gravesite of Sid.
Aw, Ripperoni. Pepperoni. Sid's legacy, I'm Sid.
The drinking around the world I'm really excited for.
Yeah. Ripperoni.
I'm not excited for Germany because they're gonna give me a big fucking thing of beer.
Yeah, they're gonna give you a whole fucking stein.
I'm not good at beer, in bottle, let alone a fucking stein of beer. And God knows, where the fuck is Germany in the fucking round?
It's in the middle.
That sucks.
It does suck.
Because either way, you're fucked up, and then you gotta drink beer.
Yeah.
God damn.
I think it's literally perfectly halfway. Because I know it's like it's next to Italy, I think.
Drinking around the world is not for the weak.
No, it's definitely not. It's something that always starts fun, and then you become more miserable by each country.
The heat of Florida, fucked up drunk. You look like a you're in Mexico, just.
Mexico's the first country.
Or the last one. Depends on which side you start on.
That's true. It's either Mexico or Canada.
Or Haiti, Jamaica. Japan would be the best one. With a heavy sake. Been there.
Done that. Yo, you have soju?
Hey, yo, soju?
You got soju?
I think soju's Korean.
Well, I'm racist.
Or I am. Flip of a coin.
Alright, let's see who's racist.
It's our fun for our favorite GCN stream game.
Who's racist?
We both are. It's a different country entirely.
Lady Karen, a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd buy and see how you were all doing. It's me. Before heading off to this.
It's Korean.
It's me.
I'm the racist today.
Like the whispered, it's me.
Well, technically,
It
the country
was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry. I was the racist. I invented soju in Korea so that bottles would be wrong.
He went back in time.
I showed the Koreans Japanese soju. Oh, no.
Oh,
It
fuck.
wasn't no scenic view then, but it was this.
GCN IRL hate crimes.
I know.
I would still rather do that than the skydiving.
It's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar, but it's the other way around. What would you rather do than skydive? Stung by a scorpion.
I've eaten scorpion, so I guess it would only be fair.
It's just payback.
I have to get bitten by every fucking bug I've ever eaten.
We're trying to turn you into the ultimate fucking superhero.
Scorpion Man. Yeah. Doing it.
It's Scorpion Man. Yeah. That's an.
Oh.
Oh no.
No. Can I move it? I can move it.
I don't like that I can move it.
Why can I move it only this way?
I hate this.
Why is it waving?
A week later, Pete, check this out. What? It's Mamu.
Cool.
Oh God.
God, it really is just Joe.
He is. Thanks, Nan. Oh. Craig Galoot.
Joe even makes that noise. I've heard him go.
The way you do it, it makes him sound like he's a Pillsbury Doughboy.
He is. Yeah. Have you seen him?
Yeah, of course I have.
I guess less Pillsbury and more Stay Puft. I'm gonna get a fucking message from Joe tomorrow being like, I heard what you said about me on stream. Not cool, man.
He's standing in your room.
I heard what you said. I'm not going to go pick up my brother.
Holy shit.
Understood.
Oh,
Travels to America just to beat my ass.
Aren't I always?
Oh man. That's so funny, dude. GC and IRL, we're stranded in the middle of the ocean. It just starts becoming Mr. Beast videos.
1,000 hours without eating.
GC.
We spent 100 hours playing Sonic the Hedgehog games.
God, no. We were 3/3 of the way there.
We almost did it. I can't believe we failed the challenge. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know what you meant. It's okay. I know. It's been hard. I know, honey. I know. We're going back to the hideaway because I want to go do the side quest.
Holy shit. 3/3 of the way there. That's a hole.
That means we're there. So.
Oh my god.
What's the side mission? Where is it? Excuse me, Sauce?
Pause look at the map. Move the map around.
I saw it. Is it just the fucking bulletin board?
Yes.
Excuse me, Sauce?
What the scallop? What the Sigma? GC and IRL, we get roasted by the younger generation.
Oh, I think I would actually cry.
That sounds like a great clip. It's these fucking kids just roasting you, and you're just, it's like writhing on the floor crying. You're fucking so hairy. They're just saying things we've said to you. But like somehow it's meaner coming from them.
Well, because that means it's true.
Means it's true.
We all know that children have the inability to lie.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. GC and IRL, we make
I don't want to read.
GC and IRL, we make stop motion. Burritos are cool.
Burrito and penis?
It's not what it says.
What?
Did you accept all those quests?
Yes.
Oh, so this one has the plus symbol. This is one you really want to do. Because what it does is it allows Blackthorn to make more things. That's actually how you end up getting like the best sword.
In the game?
Yeah.
The
Well,
ultimate
sort of.
weapon?
You actually have to like do the DLC to get the best swords.
Oh man.
What could be wrong with Torgor?
What's wrong with Torgal? I didn't read the quest. What happened to him?
Torgal's a little sad. He looks a little sad. He's a little sad. This is actually a pretty sad side quest. This one actually will really hit in the feels.
His name is Gott, but his signature says Punic.
It does not say penis.
I didn't say penis. I said Punic.
Oh.
Shouldn't he be asking?
It doesn't say Punic.
Looks like it says Punic. Maybe you just don't know how to read.
I can't read.
Dickhead.
Get out of here. A great ending to that episode.
Yeah, they fucking hit the Krabby Patties as people. Yo, what's good, old lady?
I got your note. You think so?
GC and IRL. I can't tell.
Going to Bikini Bottom.
Going to Bikini Bottom. It's a horrible green screen.
Oh, hey, SpongeBob.
It's just Adam's like body paint on. It'll look like SpongeBob.
If Adam's SpongeBob, then who's Patrick?
Brandon.
Harder than usual.
Okay.
That it, boy? Do you need a rest?
And who's Squidward?
Well, like we can't be because we're going to
yeah.
Bikini Bottom, so we could be Steve. Steve is Squidward.
And why is that?
What do you mean?
Steve, do you accept being Squidward?
I suppose things happen, differences.
If you're still in chat.
You're still there. He disappeared for a while, but then we mentioned Renaissance parody.
He got summoned.
Returns. And I guess that makes Phil Sandy.
Yeah, I guess so. I wanna wake up
Feels like
in Texas.
I've been here the whole time. So do you feel good about being Squidward? Like painting yourself?
He said yes.
Oh, it said yes. I can see that.
You have to learn the laugh. It's like
GC, yeah. GC and IRL goes to Quahog.
Quahog, the Family Guy.
I think we would die. I think you can't exist in the Family Guy universe and not be a character in Family Guy because you will be killed.
Yeah, it's true.
It's too dangerous.
Yeah.
A fight with
and then we
a
could
giant chicken hat breaks out every 5 seconds.
And then we knock on the door of the Griffin household, and he's like, "Holy crap! It's Peter from the GCN."
Watch this, guys. This is how I get him. GCN IRL, real Fortnite. We jump from the battle
No,
bus.
we're not jumping from the battle bus.
Where are we dropping? That's the funny thing about the battle bus. If you wait the whole time, he kicks you out anyway. You're on the battle bus like, I'm not doing it.
You're gonna make me
fucking guy comes up and just throws
You're gonna make me skydive, build things, and shoot people and get shot.
No, we would play Zero Build.
You're gonna make me skydive and then get shot at?
Yeah, with real guns.
Oh.
Otherwise, how is it in real life?
True. Someone got shot.
But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Is that my car? No. It would sound much closer.
Are you sure?
No. I'm gonna go see what that is.
Yeah, take a look and see what that is. Yeah, just hear from the distance. It's my car.
Not only is it not my car, it is most definitely not even on the street.
That's exactly why I said, "Were you sure?" Because the fucking acoustics of outside.
Yeah. I think it was like across the sump.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes I hear the fucking chickens that are over there.
Chickens?
Yeah, they got chickens.
I don't know why I said that like I don't know Jess, who has had chickens as well.
Not anymore.
That's why I said had.
Want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn?
Not after Ed showed up.
That's what did it.
Damn. I like chickens. You know, for a guy who likes chickens, he's very
violent.
Very violent towards them. I'll never forget when they open his mouth and they pull the tongue out and he has the chicken on top.
Good lord, man!
It's like little like drops of like saliva on the chicken. It's such a good gag.
Sometimes I wish that I continued down the path of animation. Because could you imagine a fucking GCN cartoon and how fucking off the wall that shit would be?
The worst part is that it'd be really cringy.
It would.
For like a while.
It would. But then we would somehow turn it into being funny.
Yeah.
Kind of like GCN as a kind of like GCN as a whole.
Yeah.
Truly.
Oh my god. Oh, GCN IRL snowboarding.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never been snowboarding.
Me neither.
I want to do it so bad.
Skiing?
No.
What's the difference?
I want a board. I'm cool. I'm so cool. Yeah, man, I bet you feel so cool right now. I can't fucking stop.
How do I stop the thing?
Have you seen that video of the guys going by? The classic snowboarding clip? Where it's like a news thing and like, help, I can't stop!
Oh, yeah.
That'd be us.
The main one I always think of is the fucking, I'm a giraffe!
I'm a giraffe!
I don't think so.
Oh, man. Yeah, I would do that. GC and IRL skyboarding, where you jump out
No,
of the
no, 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 no. GC and IRL jump off the Empire State Building.
I would rather do that.
I would rather do that than skydive. Really?
Clip it! He said it! We got him! A verbal agreement!
You cannot use that in a court of law.
Fuck! The Mad Murdoch! Same clip of Daredevil again.
When are we just gonna make that a button on the this Stream Deck?
Oh man.
We gotta add more sound effects. What do we have to add? I feel like we need to add some boos. Like boo.
My brain went.
We can add that. I want to like have buttons just to have memes pop up.
If we were gonna add the GCRL doing taxes, that's a good one.
That's a good one, Squidward. Ah, we'd have to wait till next year. I just did them. Damn it. And this is how I would pay my taxes if I did it.
Oh man. It just gets fucking insane. We get like weird partnership deals. GC and IRL. Race car driver.
Pencil pusher.
I'm sitting there strapped into a fucking NASCAR car just...
How did I get here?
I don't think I want to do this.
It's too
Start
bad, Peter.
your engine.
Too bad, Peter. We're getting sponsored for this.
Oh god. Oh. The race starts. I'm going like 2 miles an hour.
Peter, you gotta go a little faster than that, pal.
A little faster.
A little bit more. It's actually more dangerous that you're not moving. Considering the rest of the racers are going about 300 miles per hour. GC and IRL committing tax fraud.
GC and IRL. Pete gets his pilot license.
My god. Yeah, I'll fly a plane, but I won't jump out of one.
I will. You'll be in a plane flown by me, but you won't jump out of one. Are you saying no? You won't be in a plane flown by me. Are you serious? If I had my pilot's license, if I did all the courses.
All right, if you did all the courses and you got your pilot's license,
I'm not saying unlicensed. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Why? I especially because I just gear shifted a plane.
Where'd this gear shift come from? What does this button do?
Bad no!
Oh, that's the die button.
Oh, maybe he means extra fuel. Oh, what the fuck was that? Just rubbing my eyes and I turn around and just...
You're a little loopy today.
It's all that talking a bit. Oh god, GC and IRL, we get the Black Plague.
At the rate that our health in the country has been going, yeah, probably.
GC and IRL, we build a time machine.
We're going back.
5 million.
We're going back. Where am I? Oh, New York City. That's great.
Oh no!
Sir, what day is it?
It's
September 11th.
September 11th. Oh no!
Equally funny bit. What day is it? September 10th, 2001. There's still time.
There's still time.
The guy's like,
for what?
What?
Get out of my way. I'm walking to you.
I'm walking here. I gotta go to the airport and go right through.
You don't understand. They're gonna hit the Twin Towers. Who's gonna hit the Twin Towers? Them.
I'd fancy taking these to Martha and the Dame.
Boo.
Osama bin Laden.
Who? I do really love.
Oh no! Hard crash zoom.
Then if we were bolder, we could green screen that really well. I did it. I traveled back, but I guess I'm just in New York City. But when?
So stupid.
Because it's like we wouldn't be at risk because we're like clearly away from it.
Yeah.
So the oh no is just having to witness it again.
Oh, I'm gonna remember this one. Last time I was like 4 years old.
Like what? What's the pathos of the oh no?
Oh!
Why are we in peril ourselves?
Do you want to witness 9/11 again? In person?
It's like the fucking Holocaust meme from Professor X.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, it's like I was really there. How would you know?
Because I was really there.
Fucking Wolverine. I'm a fucking office. Oh yeah, you think Professor X has a 9/11 beam stored up for the one mutant that comes along?
No. No, I don't.
I don't think you can be sure about that. Professor X is kind of an asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like actually for true.
That's for true.
That's kind of his character in the comics.
He's a dickhead.
There's like multiple fucking arcs of X-Men comics where everyone turns on Professor X because he's an asshole.
Why are you such a dickhead?
Because I'm smart.
Why does that make you a dickhead?
Why don't you get out of my office, song man?
Why don't you get in my office, smart man?
And while you're out there, send in dick sucking girl.
Is that the mutant name you gave her? Is dick sucking girl?
You name us.
You named her dick sucking girl? What's her mutation? Suction lips. You could have called her sucky lips. That's at least a better title than sucking dick girl.
I think sucky lips is worse.
I don't know. I'd rather be known as sucky lips than sucking dick girl.
Vacuum girl.
You could have called her fucking Hoover for all I give a shit.
You could have called her fucking Dyson.
Or other vacuum brand. Could have called her Roomba.
The amazing Roomba. She's really good at sucking dick.
Wait, hold on.
It says right there. Oh my.
Oh, she comes with the blowjob face tag. Ah, it's really cool.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. This has been one hell of a stream of Final Fantasy XVI, man.
It always happens. We always get so goofy.
Oh my god.
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Is this what it would have been like if we like actively watched Game of Thrones?
You mean like just being laughing, joking numbnuts and not
Yeah,
paying attention
yeah.
at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's alright, I've played the game 4 times. I'll fill you in.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you've been doing throughout this whole thing.
I mean, you following the main story. It's the side stuff that we talk over. Bomb King.
They're bombs.
They're moms. They're sentient moms.
Ba-bomb?
That's kind of terrifying.
King Ba-bomb?
I saw a billet on the humboard for one just the other day.
GZ and IRL, we fly on a Boeing airplane.
Yeah?
It's the riskiest thing we've done yet.
See what I can do.
I'd still rather do that.
You might end up doing both. It's a Boeing airplane.
Fuck.
Thor might fly off, you don't know.
Oh man. We have to get on a Delta flight?
I do think we could do a GC and IRL cross-country trip.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We could do we could She said, IRL, we go to every state.
Every state. Every state.
Oh, man. If they're not going to do another one, we should find our go to every restaurant.
Going to every McDonald's.
That would
be terrible.
First of all, I would die from the amount of time it would take to do that.
Yeah.
Second of all, that's so much McDonald's.
That's a lot of McDonald's.
Because they eat something at everyone they go to.
What is like a good chain restaurant that we could do that with? Hello?
It's Jess calling. It is late.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up?
Are you coming by or no?
Yeah, we're just finishing up streaming.
Oh, okay. I figured that... Oh, hello. I figured that you would have been done, like, I don't know, a while ago.
I kind of just forgot what time it was. I'll see you in a little bit.
Lola, as soon as she heard the phone ring, it, like, woke her up, and she was like, huh? And then when, she heard that it was you talking on the phone, she immediately got up and came over here, and she's laying next to me now. I'm, like, kneading.
Good.
And purring. Lola, say hi.
Lolo. The purr.
You just hear a really loud thud, like, what the fuck was that?
You just hear, hello.
Whoa. Hey, what's up?
Lolo?
I didn't know you were an angry Brooklyn man.
Sometimes she has that energy. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Do you hear her purring?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Good. She's kneading on my thigh. It hurts a little bit, but it's very cute.
That's cat ownership, baby.
Yeah, it's cats.
It's very warm.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
What's that?
Yeah, sure, we can end now.
We get out of here. We're in the middle of stuff.
Yeah, we're just kind of gathering shit together. Hey.
Hey.
It's... Hey.
Hey. Hey. It's just this until we end the stream.
Buy our shirts, mugs, and stickers. We just released new stuff. So go in the description and buy the new stuff. If you have the new stuff and you show us that you have the new stuff, that's really cool.
That's a soundboard we add on the thing is, hey.
Yeah.
Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Hey.
You could send anything that you want to gcnsubmissions@gmail.com. You wearing our merch, you drawing things, you making music, you making anything. Send it there. We'll showcase it on stream. Also,
yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Days for Days. I post art there. You can also find me on YouTube and Twitch, where I might or I won't do something, but just follow me. Set me free. Trust me.
No.
We will escape from the city. Spider-Man. Alright.
if this stream gets to 100 likes...
That'll be so shocking.
If this stream gets to 100 likes, I'll do my taxes.
You already did it.
Whatever.
They come to you asking if you've done your tax. The IRS is knocking your door. You just look at them
like, you haven't filed your taxes yet.
All right.
Damn, he's got Riz.
Goodbye.
Continue.